Logic and emotions has been going on for centuries, with each side presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level. With your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Always win. We always win.
You always lie.
No. We win. The reason we win is because these guys get help. This is why I'm here to show these guys if you use logic, you will get the woman.
It's something about this hat that I'm not really feeling. I think it's the way I'm having it on my head. You know what? It reminds me of like a witch hat. So I think I'm going to switch.
Oh, no, a witch hat is more tall with a curve on it.
I know, but it's like, even though like, I love this view here, but when I pull my head up, it just feels.
Well, I mean, why don't you ask the women? Why don't you ask the ladies?
I ask the men and the women. So this is the black hat.
The men don't want to look at you.
I'm gonna put a poll in my thing.
Men would want to look at your chest or your bottom half. They don't want to look at your head.
I'm not showing my. Well, it's like if I pan the camera down, but why would I do that?
No, I'm just saying that I think the women will be better off to give you the.
No, I think men could have an opinion as well. I just don't sexualize men, saying that's the only thing they will want to comment on is a woman's breast or butt. No.
Yeah.
Wearing yes, because this is my brand. This is my thing now. Cowgirl, cowboy hats. Yes.
Well, is that because of Beyonce? Is that because of Beyonce?
Beyonce, and then I fell in love with the cowboy theme. Yes. So black hat or my other hat, and I'm about to put the other hat on. Thank you, Melissa.
Melissa, I appreciate what you're saying about me, but we're talking about her. I appreciate the kind words.
Should I put this hat?
You're too sweet, Melissa. Thank you. You mean me? No, Melissa. Dana wants to know about her, not me, but her.
She's talking about me, not you.
No, she was saying that she just forgot to put Steve. You got to clean that up, Melissa. You got to put Steve.
Thirsty for a compliment. Like,
I'm just saying.
Right, so this is the other hat. Should I this? And actually, this is my favorite so far. Like, I love all my hats, but this is like my favorite so far. My red hat is on back order. The white one, that's what I thought. I think I'm gonna wear this one. Yeah, white hat. Yeah.
But I think that's just too white on white. I mean, there's no contrast. It's light on light.
That fits you better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a poll in. You're gonna have to put a poll in your chat, and I'll put a poll in my chat. Which hat, the white hat or the black hat? But I do like, because this fits. I think this goes with my face more, but it goes better with your skin tone. Please, no one take it wrong. Yes, no. That's what I'm saying. It goes better with the skin tone and with the shape of my face. I think so as well.
You know, Melissa, what goes great with your skin tone is a real man.
My God.
Hey, a man goes good with your skin tone. Yeah.
Okay, so Giovanni says first classy, the second says sheriff. So it's like I look like the new sheriff in town.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, Black T. They want to know what you moving with. The hat.
No, just you and Black T. That's your thing.
I'm just saying in the bedroom, put the hat on, get the lasso, cowgirl.
That's too much. Too many props, honey. If you need all those props, then something else. Somewhere else.
What's wrong with role play?
Yeah, but all those props you could do role, but all it seemed like when you go in the bedroom, that's all you want to do is role play. Like,
there's nothing wrong. There's
nothing wrong with role play, but dude, like that's sometimes you want to, it's other types of role play instead of having all those props.
Well, props are good. You can take
okay, Frankie saying the black. I'm thinking the women are going to say this hat, and then the men are going to say the black hat. I'll wait for somebody else. Well, no, because I
more women to do that, and I'm sure the women will be happy to answer your question. So I'm sure you can, have your women help you out. So the women, ladies, please help her out. She needs some help here, please. The ladies, please help her.
I don't ever spiffy up your t-shirt, Steve.
No, because listen, I don't need to listen. I'm relaxing, man. This is it's not about me. It's the message that I'm trying to help these guys convey.
Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
The topic is: should women regret their past?
Erico 289. What's your name? What's your question? So what's that?
Yo, Steve, it's Mohab. I won't be able to call during main time. Can I ask one question real quick?
Sure. What's going on, Mohab?
Okay, so you know what happened? It went well. So she told me that never to lose her number, and that I'm rude, and I told her to take care. My question was, how come? Just to get clarity, I know why we said the I choose whatever time I spend with you. This is my choice, and whether you like it, if you don't like it, you find
so
another
what's
man.
The problem?
But how come? But how come we said the part where we would have went back to my place
wait. What else would you have done? What, walk around a little bit more and have boring conversations that lead to nothing? If the date is over and you're done because you have somewhere to go. You don't have to explain yourself to a woman. And if she doesn't like it, who gives a fluck?
Right.
No,
what is saying that?
I'm sorry?
What is saying fuck? Like, you know how she had morals, judgment.
I don't care. Listen, what else are we going to do? Mess around or whatever? I'm saying to her, if she's got a problem with me ending the date, I don't care. Why do you care?
No, I don't give a shit. I just wanted to get clarity on why.
Well, then you're missing the whole point. She's Dana. A lady is upset at him because he ended the date early to go do something else. And if you have plans, you have plans. You should not have to explain or okay. How much time do you spend with the date?
Something else? What was the something else? I just want to know.
What do you mean by something else, Dana?
What up? You told her you had something else to do. Could tell you.
Oh, hey, Melissa. See, Melissa didn't do it right. See, Melissa, take notes.
No, Melissa did do it right. What's wrong with addressing me, saying hello to me? She, first of all, Katelia said hi to me first. So you skipped that one. It's above the hi, Steve. She said hi to you second.
No, she called you beautiful. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mohan. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
what was the other thing you had to do?
I was going to see my boy. Okay,
so how long did you spend? How much time did you spend with her?
Hey, we spent like an hour and a half. We got a drink, walked around, made out.
Hour and a half.
That's it. Date's done.
And that was your date, or that was just you? Was it supposed to be a date?
Yeah, we got a drink, then we walked by the lake, made out, and then I told her, "Hey, it's time for you to go home." It's time, and we got.
Oh, okay. And then she got upset because she wanted to spend more time with you.
Yeah, she said, "Yo, bro, we ended the date because we should have spent more time," and all that other nonsense.
Yeah.
But you wanted to go hang out with your boy.
Yeah. Well, I was done. I had nothing else to do. I could have smashed if I wanted to, but
So you rather go hang out with testicles instead of hanging out with boobs and vagina?
Oh no!
You asked me, Steve. Now let me talk.
I'll be quiet. I got something.
And that is probably why she was going to give you some ass, but you rather hang out with your boy thinking you was doing something. So like, I'm gonna make her know that I'm worth something. Like I'm not thirsty, or that I'm valuable with my time. So I'm gonna end. You purposely ended the date on purpose. So you ain't really had nothing to do with your boy.
Yeah, I did.
What did you have to do with your boy? What plans did you and your boy have?
If to go out and talk to more women. So I already had a commitment. I'm not.
Okay. So you just wanted to hang out with her just to get a vibe of her energy, but you ain't want to smash. You just keeping your options open, but you want to get a vibe of her energy, and then you go hang out with your boys to go cruise for more women.
Yes.
How long have you been talking to her?
Like I met her 2 days ago. I set up the date the next day.
Oh, okay. So this is new.
Yeah. So I'm saying that an hour. I mean,
it's not so much. It wasn't a date. That was just a meet and greet. That wasn't a date. It was just a meet and greet. But because she felt some kind of way, she's not going to sleep with you. But as long as you don't care, it's fine. So why are you stressing? So my thing is, why do you care? Why are you stressing over it? Because that tells me you really didn't want to end it early because you're probably feeling her. But just because you're stressing over it now, you're questioning her. Why is she upset? You care. So if you cared, you know what I'm saying? That means you really like her, that you're the one playing games. So why do you care?
I hear what you're saying. I don't like her at all. This is a question for Steve about clarity on why we made a move. But I already said take care. And I already told her she can find someone else.
Why are you asking Steve the question when you already made a decision?
Well, because he's trying to get some understanding, D. And
no. But that's what I'm saying. If you made a decision, sir, you should have understanding. That's how you got to your decision. That is part of being a real man, a grown man. Make a decision and be fine with it. And you need to understand why you made that decision. Not get on the phone and call your daddy or your big brother or your uncle to say, did I make the right decision? Because she's upset. Dude.
No, I think you're getting it all. Your ladies are getting it wrong. Okay, if I'm with a woman, I'm out with a woman, okay, and I allow her to spend time with me for an hour and a half, lucky her, then that should be enough for right now because I don't
need the problem.
But no, there's no the problem is that I don't know what she expected, but
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You were not rude.
The way she was rude to him.
How was she rude to him? She just said, "Oh my God, I feel some kind of way that you ain't spending much time." And
what did she say, Mohab? What did she say in the message?
She said, "Oh, you ended the day abruptly. That wasn't okay." Like she had a little attitude.
But wait a second.
Text. This was text, or she spoke to her.
Yeah, it's text message. But what I'm saying is,
can you read us the text message?
I can send a voice message.
Okay. Okay. Listen, what I'm saying is
voice message.
Yes. Wait. I'm asking this, Dana. Wait. Okay. What did you say to her to end it? And what did she say when you ended it? Let's start there. What did you say to her?
I said, 10 minutes before, and I said, hey, by the way.
No, I'm saying you're on the date with her and you're about to end it. And what did you say to her?
Yeah, it was about 10 minutes before I ended. I'm like, hey, I really enjoyed our time together, but in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna walk you back because I got some stuff to do. I have pre-made plans, so we'll just enjoy these 10 minutes, and I'll get you back to your car.
Okay.
Wait. And what did she say when you said that?
She said, okay, that's in the moment. That's what I mean. It flew over her head because she didn't say anything. She acted positive, and we made out again. I kissed her again. Everything.
So this is what I'm saying to you, though. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing wrong. You had other plans. You just met her. Y'all only been talking for 2 days. Y'all met up. It was a meet and greet. It wasn't a date. I think she just had more expectations. But I said this last Saturday that women are more narcissistic nowadays because they need validation and attention. However, you did nothing wrong. It sounded like you were polite and stuff like that. And it was a meet and greet, not a date. Now, when she was fine. She was like, okay, no problem. You walked to her car. Very good for you. Y'all made out some more. And then later on that night, she sent you a voicemail.
No, I sent her voicemail. I said telling her how much I enjoyed her company, all that stuff, that like how good she tastes, how good she smelled, all that. She sent me back saying, "Hey, I really enjoyed my time." And then she added like 20 seconds of her complaining, and then she said, "I really enjoyed the kisses," and then she ended it.
Wait. You sent her the voicemail, and then she replied back to the voicemail, "I really enjoyed my time too." What was the complaint? What did she say?
But
But
the thing is, you ended the day abruptly, and don't double book me. Oh yeah, that was it. Don't double book me. Yeah, like that's the part that got me, like the don't double book me part, because I can do whatever I want.
did you reply back to that?
She actually put me on the game.
Did you reply back to her after that, after her voicemail?
Take care.
What did you say?
She told me to say. Well, I said what she told me to say, and then she said, "Lose my number." I said, "Take care."
Wait. So when she sent you the voicemail complaining, what did you say?
I said, "Hey, listen, we could have either went back to my house and fucked, or we could have, or I could have ended the day when I felt it was a good time to end the day, because I'm responsible for my own time and I use it however I want to use it, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour and a half. So if you don't want that, then I'm not the guy for you. If you do want to,
honey, that's too much. You do doing. Let me tell you what you should have said, honey. That's too much. Because, honey, when I get this told to me, I zip it. You should have been like, "Do I contest a attitude in your voice?"
Well, no, he's saying that without saying that. I mean, you don't have to say
No,
attitude.
no. You gave her a paragraph. A lot of times, not even a lot of times, when a woman say, "Oh, I had a good time," but you left it abruptly. Don't double book me. Okay, so some guys just want to reply and be like, "Fuck," in the head, like, "Fuck this bitch." But you reply with a fucking paragraph. Don't do that, because she had a stupid ass attitude. Anything before the but means bullshit. So what she really meant was after the but. That's what she meant. So what you should have did was, in the voicemail, "Do I contest an attitude from you?" And then she either would have replied, "Yes, blah, 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 blah," or "No, and I'm just saying whatever. And then you could reply back. If she would have replied, "Yes, I have an attitude," then you just reply, "Well, this is not going to work. You take care." But if she would have replied back, "No, I was just saying blah, blah, blah," and then you say, "Listen, my time is my time. Your time is your time. And I had a good time with you. If you want, if it maybe or maybe not, whatever. But just keep it short." It's like you was talking too much.
No, too much back and forth. That's too much back and forth.
Back and forth, because Steve, he was giving her too much back, and he was giving her too much back.
No, he was keeping it a buck with her. He let her know what it is and gave her an option. If she wants to continue, keep going.
No, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much dialogue. There's too much dialogue, honey. Too much. Because listen. So let me tell you this. Because, and this is a woman telling you.
Oh God.
No, because when you get straight to the point, because you're trying to weave through and vet, that's part of vetting. If you would have just said, do I hear attitude in your voice? And if the bitch would have said yes, then you were like, "Take care."
All right. So what's the question you have, Mohab? What's up?
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, Steve, you gave me all the clarity, Steve. Like it was just the fucking part. I just didn't understand the fucking part, but I guess because there was nothing else to do after that point. So either that or
what else is there? What else is there left? Wait. What else is there left to do after an hour and a half of messing around? What else is there left to do? What else is there left to do? There's nothing else left to do. So you know what?
Yeah.
Listen, I got stuff to do. See, this is the problem with y'all. Y'all, listen, this is why I commend you, dog. A lot of guys would run behind that woman and apologize and try to make it up. If you have something to do, which I love.
He did apologize.
No, he did not say sorry.
He gave her a reason. He gave her explanation.
No,
so that's when you give a woman an explanation who you don't fucking know, and you gave her an explanation, you don't know her from Timbuktu, that's apologizing.
Dana, I gave her an ultimatum, not an explanation.
No, you gave me an explanation, sir.
No,
And
he did not.
look, you again, you gave me an option. You gave me choices. That means you eliminated your options and your choices.
The choice is
no, you don't know me to give me a choice like that.
No. Oh yeah, I
you with an attitude.
I dropped you off. I'm going to hang out with my boys. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's
he didn't say that. He said, right. I had somewhere to go, whatever, but next time we'll meet up next time soon, all that other bullshit. He was just talking too much.
No, you have the option. If you don't, because this is how this
talk.
No, this is structured.
The more you guys talk, the better it is for us. We get more control.
No, don't let women, gentlemen, don't let women.
No, because the more you talk, the more notes we are taking on you. Because we compute everything you're saying, we memorize everything you're saying, because then you're gonna keep saying shit and probably stuff you don't mean. So the more you talk, the more ammunition you giving a woman.
Don't let women move the pace. Mo, don't let her move the pace. Listen, you do what you do.
The pace because he gave her an explanation.
He did not. He checked the behavior. The behavior was bad.
Shit.
He did check the behavior.
No, he didn't. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that in his explanation. I heard a fucking paragraph. I'm like, shit, this he telling me, the details. Okay.
Mo, it sounds like she'll come back. She'll come back. They always
come back. I think she'll come back.
They always come back.
They always come back.
Well, why do you care if she comes back or not? You only know her for 2 days. Why do you care? Why do you care?
They always come back. That's what it is when you're a villain.
Why do you care that she comes back? No. You know why you care? Because you really wanted to spend more time with her. You really wanted to smash. You only knew this woman for 2 days and you care already.
He does not care.
I wanted to you through the phone. I smell your fairness. You are a Care Bear.
He wanted to, and he didn't.
Care Bear. He's a Care Bear. That's all. It's not wrong with being a Care Bear.
He wanted to smash, and he didn't. That's great dick discipline.
No, it's a Care Bear because listen. He said that they were both making out. He walked her to her car. When he said, "I got somewhere to go," she said, "Okay, that's fine." Walked her to her car, kissed her goodbye. It was later on. She's like, well, I had a great time, but blah, 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 blah. And then she got an attitude. And then you came back with an explanation because you care. Now you're calling Steve up. Well, did I do it right? Because you care. You are a Care Bear.
All right, then. I hear you. All right,
Mo, we'll let you go, sir. Thank you, Mo.
If you've been talking about 30 years.
This is why you don't listen to emotions. Thank you, Mo.
He's being emotional.
No, he's not being emotional. He's not. 612, what's your name? What's your question, sir? 612 going once.
What's my question?
No, never mind. We don't even want to. I can already tell something's wrong with you. All right, so let us go ahead and so starting off, I guess, Nicki Minaj.
Oh, she got arrested, honey, in Amsterdam on drug charges. Now, she was released because the bars went outside that police station headquarters. But the difference is in Europe, honey, you are guilty and you have to prove yourself innocent. But she was released and had a fine. I don't know if they found anything, but I heard she missed her Manchester show. But that was trending earlier. And I should have, like an hour ago, I should have changed the Nicki Minaj because she got out of jail. She ain't in jail no more.
Oh, she's not in jail anymore.
No, they let her go and gave her a fine.
Oh, they gave. Did she have the drugs?
But in the past, it was rumored that she did, little Pink Snow, and it's like, okay, now you.
I thought it was white. What's pink?
Because Pink Friday, Pink Barbies. That's her signature color, pink. That's why I'm saying Pink Snow instead of white. Dude, it was an analogy.
I'm sorry. I know.
That was a rumor, So that's why it's like, okay, now she got caught with the drug she was always alleged of doing in her past. So, but it's just but the topic tonight, should women regret their past? I have 1 or 2 clips on that. It's just about a lot of times women, they did some stuff in their past, whether they regret it or not. And then they sometimes pretend to change their life around because they want a certain man, or they really do. You know what I'm saying? Can you be reborn into a new person? Yes, you can. But all the intentions behind it.
I don't know. 915. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
All right, so my name is.
Get the fuck off, kid. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. What? What's so funny? We're not telling any kids. Go ahead.
I know.
I ain't telling no little ass punk ass kids. Get your ass to watch some SpongeBob, motherfucker. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What, man? Come on, man.
Yeah. So, and then I thought about it like an hour before showtime. I was like, oh, maybe we should change up because her ass is out of. They released her, so.
Oh, that because we had it set in the morning that she went to jail and
yeah, because we discussed this in the morning. All the content creators that do celebrity gossip was on it, and then later on in the afternoon, you know, they give updates, and then there was like she was released. They gave her a fine. Then it was like her concert was canceled. Then they was like Jay-Z has something to do with it. Rock Nation. She fired her old manager. So it was she was set up. They were saying it was a setup and Jay-Z name getting thrown out there. Honey, they want to take Jay-Z down so bad.
Oh, he's the next line after Puffy.
After Diddy, yeah, honey.
Yeah. Well, you notice he's been real quiet. Have you noticed that? He's been
quiet for 5 years. So, you know.
Well, I guess because of NFL. I mean, you got to be. I mean, he's part of that NFL brand now, so he's got to move a little bit different.
Wagner from Russia, hey.
So, well, I guess we can just go into women in their past. You'll never know. You'll never know her past unless she's doing porn or something. She's a woman. Women do some of the nastiest things known to man, and you guys will never know. You'll never know. I'm just saying, you'll never know all the nasty things today. I'm talking about. It could be the football team, it could be threesomes, foursomes, or
like that, don't you?
What's that?
You like when they have a nasty past?
You don't know their past. You'll never know their. You'll never know. Even if you get a little bit, you'll never know the full. You'll get like a tip of the iceberg. You'll get like 20%. You'll never know unless you have this time machine where you can look at the theater of all the nasty, dirty man. A woman.
But do men care? Do you care? And I think
yeah. It's very. Yes, it's very important that, and nowadays, because a lot of men are very judgmental, it's very important not to even discuss. You gotta be, be almost a nun nowadays, because these guys can't handle. Most guys can't handle that. You ladies are allowed to do whatever you want, but they can't handle that. They can't handle the hot dogs hitting your face type thing. So. I'm just saying all the things that I'm just saying women, I mean, from college on, because they're just talking college on, they have done a lot of things and you'll never know. Nobody.
I haven't done a lot, so.
No one will ever know. Nobody. No matter
what is that meme commercial? They never know.
The licks. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? You remember he goes over on the two.
What is that thing? They're never know.
How many licks does it take to get to Tootsie Pop? The world will never know. That's commercial.
But it's a sound bite that was like, you'll never know. What does that sound bite come from? Where it comes from that?
Yeah, Mr. Owl. It says, yes, how many licks does it take to get to a Tootsie Roll Pop? He says, let me see, a 1, a 2, and he chewed it up. And then he said 3. And then the guy says, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. And that's how oh my good Lord, that's where it came from. Can
you tell me the new one from 2023, 2024? It was like, you'll never know. You'll never know. It's like a meme or whatever. I don't know. It's something like that, but it's not what you're seeing. Steve, can you get out the 80s? Like, come on.
Well, that was more like 79s. Yes, it was.
That's why I said your ass is 50 7 years old. You knocking on 60.
I'm 53. I'll be 53 this year. I am not 60.
The lies you tell. Oh, honey, I just saw a cute.
And if I look this way at 60, then shoot, I'm good. I'm good at 60. If I look this way at 60.
I just saw a cute 52-year-old.
Hey, go ahead.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me get it. The Kanye speech.
Yeah.
They'll never know. That way, it's like they'll never know. You'll never know. It's that things.
I'm sorry. I don't know who said that. Maybe they know. Maybe the chat room knows.
Yeah, because you always act old.
I am old. I'm proud of being old. I'm proud of being old. I think that's awesome.
So I need to share this 50. So I came across this guy. Oh, honey, he is cute. Now the beard is just too much. I don't like all that beard. I like it for it to be like laid on the face. It could hang just a tiny bit. But I said, damn, he look good as hell for 52. And then I ended up going to his TikTok, which I'm gonna pull up, and then my bubble got burst. But I wanted to share this.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. We have women bragging about their body count to the world these days. Wait, when and how are women bragging about their body count? That doesn't make any sense. Dude, when are women talking about their body count? They
kind of do talk about it. The young people.
How do they talk about it? What, they just talk about how many they have?
Oh, I slept with him. He was good, or he got money, and I do all this stuff in bed. They just talk about everything now.
These guys don't care, man. If these women give them a little play, they'll take it. They don't care.
Of course, but everything is out in the open now. Everything is out.
All right, let's get it. Here we go.
All right.
So there's this clip going.
All right, TikTok. So a little backstory on me. I got married at 25. I got divorced at 49. I'll be 52 this year. Why is dating so hard? It is a whole new world out here. I don't understand this dating scene at all. At all. Nobody knows what they want. Nobody knows where they're going. Nobody has any goals. They just want to. Nobody sees a future. So what is the point in dating? At my age, I might as well live my damn life to the fullest. But be nice to share with somebody. But starting over at this late in life is fucking very weird.
His fine ass.
Come on, D. D, come on.
He's not lying.
What is so hard today? It's easy. He's our age. Well, my age.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that. He's my age. So it definitely should be easier, because as children, we had to actually go up to the woman. So it was easier.
Well, first of all, because you know why? He said he got married at 25 and he didn't get divorced until 49 and he's 52. So he got married through the age when he should have been dating and having fun. So he missed that wave, which it was different when he was 25, because he's a little bit old. He's older than me. It was different back then dating. That's how it was easy for you to, I guess, hook up and get married or whatever. And it's like, okay, now that you're single, people get divorced or whatever. It is crazy out there in this dating. It is crazy. It's like, people are weirdos. People are dirty. People are con artists. People are scamming. People are setting people up. People want to use people. So it's just, people have no morals. They have no direction. And he is looking for a relationship. See, he's a relationship type. So I guess in his thing is, I want to date someone to get to know someone to possibly be in a relationship, but you can't get past the first date.
No, because they think like this guy right here is some sucker stuff. Paper right. Get your paper right and stand on business. No, that has nothing to do. Your paper, you stand on business, has nothing to do with your character, your personality, or your standards. So that's why women walk all over your ass, man. It's crazy, dog. That guys, don't ever listen to that goofy ass red pill manosphere rhetoric. The reason is the guy just doesn't know how to communicate with women. It's not hard. It's just that there's nothing new under the sun. Women, it's easier now than it was back in the day. He should not have any problems talking to women. It's just that he doesn't know how to communicate himself. A lot of young men, I would say that's the number one issue of young men today is communication. They just don't know how to explain themselves to a woman without asking a bunch of boring questions.
I think that even if you are communicating, there may be some women and men, but the other person you're communicating to just don't get it. They don't know how to communicate back. And then you go through 10 people with the same issue and you be like, okay, is it me or is it them? So I do give him that much credit to, yes, it is harder now today. It just is, especially with the social media. And like I said, women are more narcissistic now than ever before in history because women seek attention. They seek likes, they do a lot for attention or whatever the case may be. So it is difficult. And Steve, you just have Steve, you deal with people for fun. You're not looking for a relationship or not ready to settle down. Your situation is different, but people who are single and would like to settle down with one person, it's about finding that person.
You shouldn't look to settle down with one person. That's the problem.
Why should you run around here with multiple people if that's not what you want?
Because but until you figure out their worth, time, and attention, you shouldn't even think about relationship. You should date, yes, but you should never. This is where these guys mess up like him. I can tell he's going to do it. First thing he tells a woman, I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for something meaningful.
You shouldn't say that off the rip. But what I'm saying, you don't have to share that information. That is already in the back of your head. It's all about your intentions. Like, okay, yeah, I want to date, hang out, whatever. It's even if you could date another person, you could date multiple people. But if your intentions down the line is to find someone who you could settle down with. See, a lot of people, that's not their intentions. They don't want to settle down, and that's fine. But if you know you want to settle down, you do shuffle through the collage of women or men to find someone who is you're compatible with. And what I'm saying is that's harder to do now.
Well, but okay, these guys should not. Okay, if you're not looking to start a family and push your bloodline, you should not date or not. You should not be in a relationship or look to live with somebody. You should just live your life and enjoy your life and do your thing, but you shouldn't play.
That's what you would choose to do. Everybody is different.
No,
why are you trying to persuade someone to think or live life the way you will live your life? That's not how it works, because I get what you're saying, but if I meet someone like me, like I'm not into casual nothing. So if we are talking and it evolve into something serious or whatever, if we choose to live together or not, like I'm not throwing that off the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that is mandatory, but it's but I'm going to let it evolve. I will state when the time is right, my intentions. I'm not going to tell someone up front my intentions. So, but if my end goal is to live my life with somebody,
that's yours.
Exactly. And that's his. That's a lot of other people. So people who want to live their life with someone, it's not about being thirsty.
Oh, it is.
It's not about that. It's the fact that you have to find your person. And the only thing I'm saying is it's much harder now to find your person.
Okay. Don't we want to prevent bastard kids? Don't we want to prevent child support situations and family court situations?
You're going down a whole nother rabbit hole because
if you're in a relationship with someone and living with someone and you're just playing house with them, having unprotected.
Okay, but everybody's situation is different. So this man was already married. He already had his kids. He may not be looking to have more kids. So if he's not looking to have any more kids, so one of the check marks for his ideal mate were to be with someone who already has kids. I already have kids. I have grandkids. I'm not looking to have any more kids. So I'm not going to date someone who wants kids because I won't give it to him. Biologically, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to because I already been there, done that. So it's like, who's right? Again, I'm going back. Who's compatible?
Well, what I'm saying is that a lot of these guys are just looking to smash right now.
Exactly.
Which is they're allowed to. And,
yes.
and if that's all they want, instead of telling a woman I want a relationship, just let her know I just want to smash. But a lot of guys, males, will lie to women and say they want relationships when all they want to do is smash. I'm saying that why don't you just tell her the truth and say, listen, I'm not looking for a relationship. If you're not looking for a relationship, just do it. Just let her know.
Yes.
She can make a determination. So what I'm saying is,
if you're not looking, if you just want a sugar daddy, if you just want someone to spend money on you or take you out on dates, say that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? So women don't hide their intentions too. Women are full of shit too.
Well, no, you could check the red flags. That's why, you take them to leg, spread your ass cheeks, and you could see if they are materialistic. You can, if they can't accept, because I can't believe you can't. I need you to pull up the coffee dates, because there's a lot of videos of women just have the goal to say, oh my God, if he asked you on a coffee date, I wish you could pull some of them.
That's not so much of a date. It's just like
that's crazy.
That's more
that's a good date. There's
nothing wrong with meeting somebody for coffee, especially as one of those
right. You should spend the money. If
not the brand coffee shops, but those authentic coffee shops that have really
those mom and pop, those intimate mom and pop.
Right. Mom and pop, but specialty coffee shops.
Yeah. I think those are great. Hold on, let me grab this call.
Back to the guy real quick.
Yeah, 513. What's your question, sir? What's your name? Your question, sir?
My name is Jay Justin, man. How you doing, man?
Sorry, your speakerphone?
I had to mute. I'm on the phone.
Okay, yes, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
I was going to ask Dana, what do you look for in a guy? Go ahead, Dana.
Why?
Because I want to know. Why you acting like scared? I'm just asking you a question.
Just off the rip, sir. That's the wrong question, the wrong approach. It's not relevant. And so the reason why I'm pushing back with the why is it so relevant to you? You know why it's relevant to you? Because you're a chatty patty.
I'm sorry. Okay,
How old, sir?
I'm sorry. My name is Justin. How you doing?
Justin, how old are you? How old are you, sir?
I'm a 40-year-old man.
Okay, you're a 40-year-old male, and let me explain, sir. Why would you, if you're the guy, why would you ask her what she's looking for? If you're the guy, why would you ask her what she's looking for? And why do you care? I just he's 40-year-old male. I'm gonna show you the difference between a man and a male. Why, if you're the guy, sir, again, if you're the man,
let me give you the generic thing that most women say. I'm looking for stability and security. And then what if I say that, then what you gonna say?
You're stable, ain't you? You're stable.
Oh my God.
So that's your comeback.
Are you stable or not? Yes or no? Are you stable?
But you see where this going, Steve. You see,
he couldn't even answer my question because he know that he ain't got no game. He's soft.
Because you're asking the question to be a chatty patty.
Yeah, why are you asking that question? What is it? Why are you asking that weak, boring not high school, junior high school question? Why are you asking that question?
Give me sass back.
Yeah, why are you asking that question, caller? What's the point of it?
Steve, back you into the boxing.
Sir, wait, sir. I'm asking you right now.
Back you in the corner and
sir. I'll be in Miami on the 27th. Come see me, okay? If you about it, you know where I'm gonna be at. Come see me. But outside of that, why would you ask that question, sir? I'm just asking a simple question. Don't get offended. I'm asking you, why would you ask that kindergarten question if you're a grown ass man? Why would you ask that question? That's all I'm asking.
Because I just want her to talk, and she answer the question. Let her answer the question.
Why? You trying to ask me out? Or you just want to be nosy about my personal life?
That's what I keep telling you. You shouldn't ask that question.
No.
I mean, okay. I mean, it's just a question. I mean, what? What's wrong with
calling up on the show to be nosy about my personal life so you could try to examine it or you could give your opinion. I don't give a shit about your opinion. So why would I tell you anything?
That's why you don't ask that question.
Stable, right? I mean, you can buy your own.
Why would you care? Why do you care? Why do you care what I want in a man or what I seek? Why do you care?
Because you got standards. I mean,
why do you care?
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole society we're living in.
Care.
When I see somebody like you got standards. I mean, you ain't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's not asking the question. You know, because
wait. So you think that when you see me, you see hope? Like, oh my God, there's hope out there. That is good women out there. What? Why do you care?
No, I don't see nothing like that. I mean, it ain't even that deep.
You want to be chatty girlfriend time? You want the tea? You want to be chatty patty? You want to be nosy?
You know what? Fuck it. Like, that was that.
I'm saying this is
why.
You
want me to ask another question? Real question.
But
like,
caller.
All right, that's it.
Caller, what is caller? I understand something. What is that question supposed to do for you? That's all I'm asking. It doesn't make any sense. What is that supposed? What are you supposed to get out of that question, sir?
There's some understanding from women, B-dubs, whatever you want to call them, black women.
Are you married?
Black women. What is her race? What does her being black have to do with the question, sir?
You're married?
It got a whole hell of a lot got to do with it.
Wait, because wait. So you're saying a orange woman would answer it different?
Yeah.
What? So because she's black, you think that is she being?
I'm not putting a race on her or anything.
Unless it's race off the table.
You know what I'm saying? But
what are you saying?
At the end of the day, in our community, we need to have conversations.
Our community, wait,
because our community is fucked up when it comes to the dumpster fire.
Sir. She didn't say anything rude or disrespectful. She's kind of educating you, like we were trying to do, to tell you, as a 40-year-old male, you shouldn't ask a kindergarten question to a woman.
Okay, what was wrong? Okay, what did I ask? What was wrong with that?
She's looking for.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. Why would I get married?
In a relationship? Are you in a relationship?
No, he's not.
No, I'm not in a relationship.
Of course he's not.
Are you looking for a relationship?
Yes, I mean, I'm always looking for a relationship.
Okay. So are you interested in dating me or something?
And dating you? No, I'm interested in dating women. I mean,
so why are you asking her?
I'm interested in dating you. I mean,
why are you asking?
You're probably already taken. I mean, you're actually, ma'am, you're on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a public show, so you probably already got a voice. Like, your whole social personal life is like
if you don't want to date her, sir. Okay, sir.
I'm not no vampire trying to do everything I talk.
Why are you asking her what she's looking for if you don't even want to date her? What is that even? Why?
Because it's a conversation. It's like
a conversation. But that's a weird conversation. Okay, I'm just trying to educate everybody. That's a weird conversation. That's weird.
No, how is that weird? How is that weird? Because I'm her man or something?
You don't want to date her or have anything to do with her, but yet you're asking her what she's looking for. How does that correlate to anything? Why even ask? If
she knew who I was, she would want to have something to do with me, but she doesn't know me. Like, I don't know her either. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost
who are you?
It's like two opposite magnets, like attracting each other or something like that.
Who are you? Who are you?
Like, that's why I was asking her, because he got some sense about
Sir. Who are you?
Around her.
Can he hear me? Who are you, sir? Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? What do you do for a living?
I do finance. I'm from Ohio. I work out all the time. Got that.
You live in Ohio right now?
Here on my body. Like, say what?
You live in Ohio right now?
Yeah. I live by my own stuff. Got my own car. Got my own place.
Oh my!
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got stock investments. You know what I'm saying? I
love it. What part of Ohio?
tools of income. I'm investing. Like,
okay, so what part of Ohio? What, sir? Stop. What part of Ohio? What part of Ohio are you at?
See, I can't say all that because it's a syndicated show.
Okay, are you in Cahooga County?
Nah, I ain't just redneck. So I ain't know her like
all right,
that.
so are you in Columbus? You down in Columbus?
Yeah, you gotta get a little bit more blacker.
Where, Dayton or somewhere, or Cincinnati? I don't. Where's the black area? The black area is Cleveland, honey.
Who they, baby?
It's crazy.
The black area is Cleveland. Are you in Cleveland? Don't nobody know you, sir. You in Cleveland?
Oh my God, Jesus!
You already said where I was from. So,
listen. You know what?
Huh?
Listen.
Yeah, you
want to have a coffee date? Because you went finance. You got stocks.
Yeah, I invest in Microsoft. I invest in Nvidia. Went over $1,000.
Alimony.
Please don't do this, Carl.
Nah, ain't no alimony or nothing. I like to grow money. I like to take money, and then I like to.
Do you like to spend money?
Get money, then lose money.
Right.
Then
Sir.
Money grows. I roll money over.
So, sir, do you like to spend money? Do you like to show women a good time?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want a good time? Nobody wants a bad time.
I know. So you like, you like to take a woman out to a nice restaurant, you show her a good time, right? And then if it gets serious, you'll take her on trips, correct?
I mean, there's no woman out here that it deserves that, right? I can't even find that. Like, it's nowhere. Like, I don't. That's why I was calling in. All
right, so sir,
I'm that all these good women.
I'm that woman who you want to take to the restaurants. I'm that woman that you want to take on trips. I'm that woman that will show you around New York City, and we could go down Fifth Avenue. I'm that woman. So let's meet up for a coffee date.
Call her, please.
You ever seen the Wall Street Bull on Broadway? Like,
yes, I have.
Yeah, it's beautiful, ain't it?
It's lovely.
The guy is playing in Times Square. Like,
and you know what's more lovely? The men in the 3-piece suits. Yeah.
Yeah,
that work on Exchange Place. They're lovely too. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, like, I'm not gonna hold our show up. That's all I was calling in.
All right, well, hit me on the back end. Hit me on the back end, and we could go have that coffee date in Ohio.
Sucker, man. Why?
What is the back end though? Like,
this is why.
No, you know what? I don't even have to hit you on the back end. It was good just having this conversation.
It was
ding.
That was terrible, man. All right, man. That was, guys, please, gentlemen.
Yeah, so it's the fact that, listen, he's a lovely Mark.
These are Mark.
Right.
Ladies, gentlemen, that's what you don't want to be. He's nothing but a sucker.
And ladies, that's what you want.
That's what you want, ladies. Y'all got them suckers.
I hear echo. It's easy. If you got some bills that need to be paid, or if you just want someone to, take you out, show you a good time, or whatever you want, you could get it from him, because he's trying to prove himself.
Yes.
First, he asks, "What are you looking for in a man?" It's easy. That's how I know he was a Mark with that question.
Never, gentlemen, never ask a woman what she's looking for, but he showed his hand, and again, like that 52-year-old guy.
He was very serious. He was very.
I'm saying that's why he didn't have anything. He struggled. That's why he struggled. That's why a lot of these young men struggle with women, because they don't know how to articulate themselves, and they put themselves out there thinking that you've never heard a guy that's responsible with his money. Like, you've never heard a guy before that has 401k. Like, you've never met a guy.
That's the thing. This is why, ladies, when they start talking, that's a good thing for us. I want, whether you're responsible or not, I want to know that you have it and that you're not frugal. I want to know that you have it and you're willing to spend it. I don't give a goddamn if you could budget or not. I don't budget, pay your bills, but I don't want you to budget on me. Why?
Wait a second. That's not me. 40 is not grandpa age. Hey, wait a second. No, I have to disagree.
Shameless is probably, and I don't know if it's a woman or a man.
Guys,
Shameless is that's a woman. She's probably in her 20s.
Yeah, but a 40 can get you. A 40 can get you, baby girl. 872.
They not checking for.
Of course. 872. What's your name, sir?
Hey, my name is Gage. I'm from Hawaii. I got a question for Montel.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't understand why, gentlemen, don't ever let a woman think that you being 35, 40, or in your 50s that you can't get them young, dog. You will be able to get them.
Ladies, don't think because you're 35, 40, or 50, you can't get them young, because you can. They actually love the younger men, love the older women.
You could. I'm just letting my guys know, y'all have your pick of the litter. Y'all guys are always going to be good.
Can you share this? Can we go back to the 52 truck driver?
We can get back to the 52-year-old
So
truck driver.
I said, oh, he is so fine, and he is divorced, honey, and he's looking for relationships. I was like, let me go to his TikTok, and my bubble got burst because.
What is he saying in his TikTok? Is he complaining still about women?
I want to take you to Paris to spoil you. I want to go to Marseille and enjoy you. I want those guys in your DMs to talk to themselves and then tell all their friends that they know you. I want to make you forget about your ex. I want you overthinking all your texts. I want the neighbors to hear you yell. Told me she's a CEO, I can tell. So
that.
Wait. That's tricking. He's tricking.
That's corny.
Yeah, that's corny, but listen what he's saying. I want to take you to Paris.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, that's
am I right?
You better come up here and get one of these.
This is
a black man that's gonna love you unconditionally.
Oh my God!
You better come up here and get one of these.
Pause. Let's stop for a second. Hold on. Wait. Let me explain something to the guys real quick, gentlemen. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, this is very, and D, thank you. I appreciate what you're doing, because you made a crucial point that a lot of guys are missing, D, and I commend you on this, D. I'm giving you props on this. Gentlemen, listen to me. When you are talking to a woman, she is going to go on either your Facebook page or your IG page to see what you really are like. And if you have anything like this, you have any red pill rhetoric, you have anything that's talking about single mothers, high counts, modern women, or anything that's bashing women, you are going to lose out. If you're following anybody that bashes on women, you're going to lose out. And
he wasn't bashing women. He was doing the opposite.
Right. No, I'm saying he's doing. I'm just saying that what you're doing is good. So what D is doing, she went on his page. Okay, what did D say when she first saw him? Hey, look.
He's like, who does the voice say? He's tired of the single life. He cute.
Yeah, you're like, he's cute.
And I go to the TikTok page, and it's like, okay, it's a thirst trap. You thirst for attention.
D, I got to give you props on this. And gentlemen, I'm telling you, D just did exactly what women are going to do. They're going to look at you and say, okay, he's cute. He looks like he's got it going on. But let me look at his TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook page to get a broader view of what this guy's like. Let's look at some more of this, D.
Let me say this, though. A lot of women like this. Majority of women like this. I personally don't. But he has a lot of thirsty women in the chat here.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna run game on him because his nose is open. He's open. He's open.
People wondering what I'm doing. I need to eat one day at a time.
But I'm waiting for you.
Wait, did you ever turn off?
And girl, always.
Huh?
Wait a second. Wait. So this MF is in the middle of nowhere. Wait. Who's moving the camera?
Let me read. He said, you don't realize how small we are until you're surrounded such a vast landscape. This video is just a speck on a map.
Oh my God. You know what he's doing? He's pandering to women. Let's get to this call. He's pandering to women. 267. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
JR from Philly.
Yes, JR from Philly. JR from Philly. How can we help you, sir? What's up, sir?
So what's going on, guys?
JR, can you get off your speakerphone because you sound far away and muffled, sir?
Yeah, hold on. All right, so I got one question. Where did I go wrong? So this girl that I went to high school with, she was in a relationship and she was just looking for attention from me. So I haven't been answering her phone calls, and just because it's Saturday and Memorial Day, I answered her phone, and I gave her the validation. So what did I do wrong?
What do you mean you gave her validation?
like I answered the phone. She just wanted attention from me, validation.
What do you mean? What is she?
And
how do you
like,
know she wanted attention from you? What do you? Okay, caller, how old are you? Let's slow this down. How old are you?
22.
Okay, so sir, in order for us to understand you, you have got to articulate yourself better because we cannot read your mind. So how do you know you validated her? What did she say to you, sir?
Not okay. So it was just like basic conversation, like where do you work and all that. And I know she's just been, this guy's been cheating on her and all that. And I was just on some sucker shit, answer the phone.
What a good guy.
And I was just giving her my time, right?
Sir, I think that's admirable of you because somebody's got to be her sucker, her friend, and her toy that she plays with.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So why are you validating her? Why are you sitting around being a sucker?
That's my problem. I validated her when I didn't want to. That shit got me fucked up now.
Well, I'm confused. You said this is somebody from high school, right?
Yeah.
And
I don't want a relationship with her, nothing. She's been calling me all week and I answered the phone.
Wait, stop. Slow down.
Okay.
You went to high school with her. Did y'all keep in touch after high school?
Kind of, yeah.
You never dated her though.
Waste of time.
Did you want to date her at one point and express that to her, whether it was in high school or after high school?
No.
So y'all was just friends.
Yeah.
And she called you up one day.
Yeah.
And said what?
No, like okay, so we follow each other on Instagram and stuff. She just calls me. I don't answer the phone.
Wait. How did she call you? Oh, she called you on Instagram. Oh, okay.
No, she'll call my phone.
Wait. Wait. Okay, sir. She can't call your phone unless you gave her your phone number.
They were already friends. They've been friends.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, and then one day she called you. Like y'all always talked on the phone?
All right, so yeah, we used to be like friends. I used to talk to her. Like we used to be on the phone like 2 years ago, and like times changed. I don't talk to her like that. And
then
I know
out the blue, she called you one day out the blue.
Yeah.
Okay, she called you one day out the blue. Probably just like, hey, what's up?
3 times. Called me last week once, a few days ago again, and today.
Wait. She called you one day out of the blue, and did you pick up?
Yeah, it was like on Monday. I didn't answer. I was working.
And then she called you again a couple of days later.
Yeah.
And you picked up.
And I picked it up.
Okay. And you said hello.
Is this not a big deal or?
No, because you haven't been talking to her. You knew her since high school. Whatever, a couple years ago, and it faded out. Nothing happened. And then one day out the blue, she called you. You couldn't pick up the phone because you were at work. She called you again. You picked up. You said hello. What's up? How you doing? What's the big deal?
I was like, I gotta go real quick. Call me back, or I call her and she doesn't answer. Like trying to ego, you know what I mean?
Okay, so this is your problem because she's not the problem. You are. She called you out the blue in over a year or two, and you probably look like, oh shit, I got a phone call from her. I was kind of feeling her back then, but it's been a minute. But you were working. She called you back, and you really couldn't talk. You picked up, hey, how you doing? Whatever. Can I hit you back? Because I'm in the middle of something, and you hit her back. She didn't. And now you're like, damn, where the fuck happened to her? Where'd she go? Why is she not picking up? Because why do you care? Why you was holding a candle in your heart for her for the past 2 years? Why? You're leaving something out of the story.
Nah, it's not even all that deep. It's just ego sensitive. Yeah, I'm the problem. I understand that. It's just I picked up and I gave her that validation.
You didn't give her nothing. You just picked up the phone from someone who called you. You are overthinking this. You are giving her the validation by even seeing why she didn't pick up the phone when I called her back. See, you give her validation when you told her you'll call her back and you called her back and she didn't pick up. So you think that, okay, now it look like I'm chasing her. It's just a fucking phone call. Okay. Let it go. It's not that serious. There are thousands of other girls out there where you live at. You are 22. Stop caring and go outside, honey. Go outside. Are you outside? Wait, be quiet, Steve. Are you at home right now?
Yeah.
Are you going out tonight?
I can't. Nah, I got my stuff foot and wrist.
Okay, so you at home alone, and you got this bitch on your mind.
Just called me and I was out driving. I was at the grocery store.
Wait. I thought you had a bad wrist and an ankle. You could go to the grocery store, but you can't go out?
I got a bad foot from working, just from walking in the store. And yeah, I got a broken wrist, but I can still drive.
So go drive to a bar.
Well, wait, yeah. Well,
I don't have a car though.
Wait, call.
You just get in the car to go to the store.
You have your own place?
No, you're right. I'm not working on that.
So you live with your mom?
Yeah.
So you was driving your mom's car. But he's 22.
Yeah.
He don't need to be at home. So then say, Mom, let me borrow your car. I'm about to go over my friend's house or whatever. Go to a bar. Just borrow your mother's car again and go outside somewhere.
Caller, what do you want with this woman?
I was just trying to fuck.
Okay.
Be honest.
All right. So.
And you got excited when she called you out the blue and you ain't speak to her in over a year.
But D, he didn't ask for what he wanted though. Hold on. Caller. Is that all you want? Is that all you want? Yes or no?
When you called her, sir, when you called her back and she picked up the phone, why didn't you have a conversation? Why didn't you tell her I'll hit you back? Just have a conversation. Be like, hey, what's up? You want to meet up?
So why don't you call her now and tell her what you want? Why don't you do that now then, caller?
Nah, fuck that.
Why
Hey,
you
I appreciate it though.
Wait, stop, caller. How are you going to get what you want if you're too scared to ask for what you want, sir? How are you going to get what you want?
She's not even worth it. I don't even want to.
Wait, sir. I just asked you what you wanted. And then you told me what you wanted. And then I told you to have a 50-50 chance of getting what you want. And you're telling me you won't do it? So you're telling me 100% of you not doing nothing beats a 50% chance of probably getting what you want? You'd rather take the 100 of nothing versus the 50%.
Nothing else to do tonight.
Right, I'm just saying you would take the 100% of nothing versus the 50% chance that you probably could get something if you ask for it.
Nah, I'm tripping. Like we already had sex together. I'm tripping.
Wait.
So now you telling us, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know you left out a lot of stuff.
No,
early in this conversation that you're leaving out pieces because you said you never slept with her. You said you never dated her. Y'all just been friends, but the last time you spoke to her was 2 years ago. Now you telling us now you already fucked her in the past.
The math ain't mathing.
Yeah, I didn't say that part. You're right.
No.
Because you're lying about stuff. You're not telling us the whole truth.
Why
That's what I'm just saying.
would you lie?
Stop caring. Go outside.
No, my time is caring. Yeah, you
No. You know what, Carl?
I stop caring about it. I really don't.
Sir,
it's just the ego.
Sir, you deserve everything you get right now. You deserve it all. You deserve it because you ain't shit, dog. And that's why would you lie? Because you're bad, baby. Hey, dog. Why lie? Hey, call it. If you was actually hitting it, guess who be at your house today right now, rubbing your feet, your arm, or your wrist? If you was actually hitting it right. So we know you wasn't hitting it. We know you wasn't hitting it right. And so if you if you was actually hitting, that means you wasn't hitting the bottom. And that's why that woman doesn't want to have anything to do with you. So what I would do is I'd throw a number away and just take your little lonely, weak ass and stay home and cry. Matter of fact, I think there's something on the Lifetime channel or the We channel you can watch called I'm a Sucker.
Listen, you know what, and it's probably a girl out there that's really feeling you, but you ain't really feeling her, and that is the one that could be over your house watching your wrist.
He ain't hitting it. Hey,
I'm not talking about the girl that called. I'm talking about another chick that's probably feeling him who he ain't feeling her. Because see, this is the thing with you guys, especially you males and especially you young ones and even the old ones. Y'all want the ones who don't want you because it's about conquering. You feel as though, okay, she don't want me, but I'm going to make her want me. I'm going to conquer her. So y'all always run after the ones who don't want you or using you or ain't really feeling you.
He's not the guy. Young man.
It does not matter, but that's what y'all do. Y'all always run after the chicks that ain't into you.
Look, this is what
this is dealing with the ones that could be possibly into you.
No, I got you, buddy. This is what you need to do. You're not allowed to go to. You're not allowed to go to Lake Spread your ass cheeks. But where you can go is go to a nice, expensive restaurant or you could pay her bill or ask her with the new iPhone that she wants and buy it for her, because that's all you're going to be good for. So if I was you, I would just let her know that here, go ahead and hand her your credit card. And
so if I told her I just want to fuck, she be down.
No, you can't.
It's too late now. Like leave that girl alone. If she now listen. You called her, she didn't pick up. Now if she called you a couple of days later, then just be like, hey, what's up? I'm coming through. Are you coming over? What's up?
But D, he said he already smashed her, so why would he have to ask for something he already did?
If she calls you again, don't say, let me hit you back. Just go right in and tell her what you want. But like, yo, you coming over?
I just asked him to do that, and he said, oh, no, I can't. I ain't going to call her.
He hung up?
No, I told him to call her. He said he won't.
It's just a bad living.
No, I'm not saying for him to call her.
Wait, you live with so you can't rent a room?
No, Steve, stop. I'm not telling him to call her. Don't call her. Stop caring. When she calls you, sir, you need to say, are you coming over? If she got her own place, say, can I come over? That's it.
God.
Just get to the point. If she never calls you, who cares?
He's not the guy, D. He's an average Joe.
That
slipped in.
22 though, Steve.
You're not that guy.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm not right. Not right now.
I know you're not that guy because you're too scared to ask for what you want. What you can't smash in your mom's place. You're not allowed to smash.
I can, but I just don't like that.
So then,
how old is she?
How old is she? How old is she?
Why don't you take another car, pick her up, and
because I care about like that, how I live, how they see, right?
Y'all see? Hey,
I'm gonna just put
Sir. Why don't if she calls you again? It's not about her coming over your house. You could be like, "Oh, I'm about to come pick you up." Pick her up and smash her in your mother's car.
That's the thing.
He doesn't even have a car. Do you have a job?
You have your mother's car.
Oh my gosh, he has.
I'm giving excuses. I can just.
Oh my God,
you're right.
Sir, say you're a loser. Say I'm a loser.
Thank you. I told you that from the get go.
I'm a 22-year-old loser. Look in the mirror and say that 3 times.
And the loser genie's gonna come out and say, "You know." Wait.
What is that? What was the candy man to show up? Look in the mirror.
No.
3 times so the candy man could show up.
Say you're a loser 3 times, and the loser genie will be like,
"Yep, you're a loser."
And you're right. He will tap you on your shoulder, and you will be a bigger loser. So maybe. Hey, look, dog. Look. When next time you go to this store,
what was I doing as honey at 22? I already had 2 kids by 22, but I was still outside.
No, 22.
Outside, like I worked. I took care of my kids. I was with my son father still. We were both outside.
Just make sure when you go to the store, make a left on the Tampax thing, so you and the next woman can schedule your period, sir. Okay, you're not the guy.
You had kids at 22, Steve?
No kids. No. I was doing the things that I was doing the motions, but no kids, no children.
Your kids came a little bit late, but
no children.
These are people with no kids. I had kids and I was still outside.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah. That's something. No, well, Jane, it's not even the bag. He's living. We always tell these young ones, but he already smashed. He already smashed, and if he was doing it right, I'm saying why didn't she rub his ankle and rub and have say come back to my place? Oh, my baby's hurting. Come over. But let's get back to this sucker here. Hold on, let's get back to this sucker here. So
I was outside with my baby daddy.
We played some more. And gentlemen, I want you all to watch this. This is great. Gentlemen, I want you to make sure before you talk to women, any woman, make sure that you clean up your TikTok or your IG. Because if a woman sees some stuff like this is bad. But D, let's look at some more of his lonely ass videos. What is this? What is he doing? Wait. Did he just
He's in the gym flexing.
Wait. He just pulled up his leg. He just pulled up his shorts to show his legs to who?
To women.
Oh my God, gentlemen. This can't be real. What else does he have? Oh, this is bad, man. What is he saying?
The black wife effect or white wife effect or whatever effect it may be. It ain't whether you black
Relationships
or
will
you
tear
white.
you down and aid you, but finding that unconditional love from someone who truly cares will always bring out the best in you.
Hey, ladies, I say this to all to the ladies, D, and I'm very serious.
Dear dispatch.
This is dangerous. This is a very weird person, and if you date someone like this, you better hide your.
I met a real nice girl. She told me she wasn't a lot lizard. She wanted to spend some time with me.
Wait, let me start.
Dear dispatch, last night at the truck stop, I met a real nice girl. She told me she wasn't a lot lizard. She wanted to spend some time with me. We had a good night. But wait, fuck. Where the fuck is my wallet? This bitch then stole my.
So you know what? He was married for so long.
His wife left him because he was a male. Listen, ladies, Dana's got y'all covered, but ladies, I'm dead serious. This is a warning to all you ladies. A person like this is dangerous. Please don't take his niceness, his body, and him being kind to you as thinking that he wants to relate. This is red flags, D. I mean, come on, man. What is he, Dear Dispatcher? That's like Dear Diary. Isn't that like Dear Diary or something like that? Dear Dispatcher? Yeah. I mean, what God, wait. When do men journal? Wait, men write diaries?
Actually, it could be very therapeutic.
Oh my God, guys. If you guys, y'all better not be, y'all do, gentlemen. I understand you ladies. I think it's very therapeutic.
Down on mental health.
No. I think it's very therapeutic for you ladies out there to journal and put your feelings down on paper. I think that is a wonderful thing for you emotional women. But if you suckers out there are journaling and writing your dear diaries and dear journals, well, today I met a woman today and it didn't work. Man, I'm telling you, one day she's going to find that stuff and she's going to be out the door. Women need a rock and a leader. She doesn't need an insecure man writing his feelings and his emotions on paper. That's weak. That's sucker, D. That's sucker. Come on, guys, be better. Come on, man. I'm fine with that. If you journal on your mind, yeah, but don't put it on paper. That's women. Again, D, I think it's very healthy for women to do that because it allows you to be in touch with your emotions and things like that, to be in touch with your femininity. I find that that's really great, ladies. That's why they had diaries. When young girls, they had diaries to be able to write in your diary feelings and things that you couldn't express to everyone. And I find that's very feminine, and that's what makes you women. But a dude doing that, come on, guys, y'all better not do any of that stuff. That's some sucker. Oof. All right, go ahead, D. What's the next video? That's bad, man. I mean, so ladies, y'all, just please understand, D, this was awesome. I don't think a lot of guys understand what you just did was something I think a lot of guys miss on. Just last thing I want to say, gentlemen, please remember this. When you meet a woman, she is going to do background checks on you and however she does it. So she's going to, if you have TikTok, Instagram, like I say, Facebook or whatever you have, she's going to go on there and she's going to scan and look at all the stuff you watch because everything you have on your page is your story. And it's something that most guys don't think. You think that, okay, well, I'm trying to be better with women, but then they look at your page and they look at, well, today it's okay if you can't get a girl and you need some security type videos. She's gonna recognize you're insecure or weird. So, gentlemen, please. Thank you, Dana. That was excellent. Clean up your TikToks and your Instagrams before you even start talking to a woman because they can do more damage than anything. And that's true. Let us get to this right here. I'm sorry. Let's add this to the stage. Here we go.
All right. So it's a couple of her videos that I want to play.
Yeah, if you like him, you won't like him after if you see his back page. I mean, his story.
I just let me know when. You ready?
You're good. Oh, it's my girl. Yeah, you're good. Let's go. Let's get it.
Place what you are pretending to be with what your true needs are. Place what you are pretending to be with what your true needs are. Now, anxious people tend to be terrified of doing this. They think if I do this, I'm going to put them off, they're going to run away from me, and I'm going to look really needy. So, if you express your needs and it puts them off and they run away, you've lost the person who was never compatible with your true needs anyway. You've speeded out the outcome.
So it goes back to what you were saying with communication.
Yes. Talk on it. Well, what's your take on that?
Well, I always agree with everything she's, because listen, she is a professional,
Yes, she is. Let's see something. 510. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Yes, Paul.
Okay, go ahead. What you saying? Go ahead, D.
Somebody beautiful said, "Can you turn it up?" I did.
I guess you turned it up, but we couldn't really hear it. I mean, we just got to read what she says. I don't.
So this one is louder. Okay, the reason why men are weak. Let's play this one. Oh wait, I had it on mute. Sorry, wait a minute.
Turn your volume up on there. Oh, yeah, bring that all the way up. There you go. All right.
Men are becoming so weak because they idolize sex. They put sex on a pedestal, and the quickest and easiest way to weaken a man is sex. And it's the dumbest thing on the planet to invest in women who don't care about you. And all of these OnlyFans girls, all of these porn sites, all these webcam girls, they're there to manipulate you. So the reason why men have lost all their masculinity is that they put looks and appearance on a pedestal. And if a woman looks like a woman that he likes, he will drop all of his boundaries and standards just to get her attention, and she manipulates you. And if you're a man who can get manipulated by a pretty girl, you are the weakest man in the world. You're the weakest. Whereas if you're a man who can stand strong with a beautiful girl, you're the strongest. So I think because men are becoming so weak to beauty and so saturated by sex and stuff, that's why we've got no masculinity left.
Well, and this is exactly why, D, I tell guys, the moment you tell a woman she's beautiful and sexy and gorgeous, it doesn't penetrate or anything, but
sorry, disagree. You're wrong. You're wrong.
How many guys have told you this week that you are beautiful, gorgeous, and sexy, and they have not ended up in your bedroom? How many guys have told you that?
Just one, and that's the one that matters.
Okay, wait, that's the one that matters. Okay, I'm not talking about the one that matters. I'm talking about the ones that don't matter. So if someone doesn't matter and they tell you that you're sexy, it doesn't carry any weight versus the one that tells you that. So it's a matter of mattering, right? So it has to matter to mean something, basically. So if you're saying that to a woman that you don't even know, which means it doesn't matter, you shouldn't say it at all. Now, if it matters, if that person matters to you and they say it, it's going to carry more weight. And that's why they shouldn't say it in the beginning, because that person doesn't matter to you in the beginning, D.
True. I think you mentioned it before that she has to earn that from you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
It's like, yeah, you don't. I mean, you can compliment a woman, but you don't have to say, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." You don't have to do all that doting, but you could compliment a woman. So
compliment is fine. Yes. A compliment is fine.
Right. So I think men think if you say, "Oh my God, you're beautiful," that's complimenting, but it's like you're doting over her too much, and you don't know her, because beauty is not so much the looks. It's really what's inside. So when that real person come out, because we always have that representative when we meet someone. So when that real person come out and she's really a bitch or a sneaky conniving or whatever, she ain't gonna be beautiful no more. So again, yeah, that is earned, but you could compliment, but know the difference between complimenting and thirsting / doting over a woman.
Yeah, it's going to carry more weight when you tell a woman how sexy her mind is, how she thinks and how she operates and how she moves, that is outside of her body. That'll carry more weight, because she's going to recognize that, he's actually like into me, not into what I am. He's actually listening, he's actually paying attention, and he's recognizing things in me that most people only recognize things outside of me. That's what I'm saying. So It's one thing to say, you know what, I find the way that you think is sexy. I love this is sexy how you do this, this, and this, versus saying that when they're saying beautiful and sexy, they're just saying, I just want to smash. When they're saying it in the beginning, because she's saying, you don't know anything about me. So how can you call me these?
A lot of women are not even questioning. I see a lot of women, because I said last week, women are weak. When a man says that, women just say, oh my God, he called me beautiful, whatever. But that is, they think they say that, it's quicker for them to smash. So they think, okay, let me go through all these other hoops and get straight to it. And me get straight to it is by saying she's beautiful, even though I don't know her. So a lot of women do suck that up. That is, that does drop the defense in most women by saying you're beautiful, you're sexy, and all this other stuff. So, yeah.
but you said a key. Yeah, man, you're killing today. You said something very key.
I kill it every week.
You said something very key that I think a lot of guys miss. The woman has to be into the person for those words to carry weight. I think this is where a lot of guys go wrong. They say it to women that are not into them. So that's why right.
Even if she's into you.
Yeah, it makes her feel that makes her, well, okay, you're beautiful.
Even if she's into you, she's into you, just have some discernment with it. Again, you can still compliment, but don't just throw it all out there in the beginning like that,
Yeah, that warms her on the inside when she's into you, because she's saying, well, you know what? He's not just looking at my body. Mm-hmm. He's past the point of the physical, like she was. See, kind of goes into what she was saying. Most men are trying to get past the physical and seeing how her mindset, the character, and how she operates to find what beautiful and sexy is, not just the outside, because just because it looks good, Dana, doesn't mean it drives good. And that's both sides. Just like that guy, you said he looked good until you get to see what his mind
look good. I ain't saying, oh my God, he's all these charming, or I didn't say he was the guy. I just said he looked good, so it caught my attention. Yeah. And, okay, but he's not the guy or whatever. Before you get to that question, let me switch chats, because I want the audience to.
Yes. Oh, you're going to your poll.
Yeah, I put a different poll up, but okay. I just go. So the audience, so now I wore that hat. Now I'm putting on a black hat. Which hat is better? Which hat do you like better? The black one, or that one was like it wasn't white. It was like beige, tannish, off-white, not off-white, but yeah. Ivory, some shit like that. So which one, the white or the black? I think men are going to say the black hat. See, the men are saying the black hat. Always, what is it? Black hat, cream. See, the women are saying a cream hat. The men are saying a black hat. One guy saying a tan hat. I like the cream. Okay, so I had that one for most of the show, so now I'm going to wear this one for the people who like the black hat. I can't wait for my red hat to come in. Throw the black hat in the trash. No. Okay.
Wait, let me say something. And this is the weakening of males. She doesn't have. Why do you males who can't get any ass get in your pussy-fied feelings and make a judgment of somebody?
What attitude? What are you talking about?
No attitude. Where is the attitude? I don't understand.
Hey, honey, what are you talking about, Greg? Greg, did you ever send in a donation saying, Judge, can you talk about this? No, Greg.
Attitude. What is a woman's attitude? I don't understand how y'all guys say
her sister's attitude, like sister attitude. Yeah, Greg. Why are you focused on another man, Greg?
That doesn't make any sense. Men do not move.
From X, you want to see the tan hat again? Okay, so this is the black one.
Oh wait, let me see here.
Wait a minute. And this is the tan one.
Oh my gosh! Guys just chill out. Let the women have a moment. Let these emotional women.
Majority of them said black.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So this is somebody said Indiana Dana. Which one? The tan or the black was more Indiana Dana? So this is the tan one. and then the other one was the black one. I had this on for over an hour already, like an hour and a half.
Switch it up for the second hour and just
I'll switch it up.
thank you. Wait, we have a question. Here we go. So let us get to this right here. So let's get back to this question.
Okay,
right
why do women not like it when a man values / asks their woman's opinion? It is validation seeking. Is it deferring leadership to the woman? Okay, why do women not like it when a man values asks their? What women don't like that? I appreciate that if a man asks me my opinion. Now that doesn't mean he's going to choose my opinion. Maybe this is one of my opinions. So again, I like it. That shows me he values me. He values my opinion, whether he use it or not. So
No, I don't think it's again.
what
I don't
women
think
you dealing with, honey, that's saying to you?
Well, no, I'm saying there's nothing wrong with asking someone their opinion. Gentlemen, you just make final say. So you can get a woman's opinion on something. Sometimes they can see something sometimes from a different point of view, and you can take what they're saying and move that way. So it doesn't matter as long as you make final decisions.
He said that why do women not like it when a man values or asks their woman's opinion? Well, what woman don't like that? If she don't like that, something wrong with her. Something wrong with her.
I don't understand that.
It sounds like an Aggie woman or something. Yeah, well, like why wouldn't a woman have a problem with that?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with asking a woman something like that, but as long as you take whatever she says in consideration and look at everything from all sides and then make a final decision. But again, that has to be a special kind of woman. You just don't ask anybody that question. It's just got to be a special kind of woman. You just don't ask what you think about something that's not even worth your time or anything like that. Because
I'm gonna wear the black hat for the rest of the show because I wore the cream one, the /tan one for most of the show earlier. And who was it? It was a judge. He was like, because he don't listen to women, but he said that a woman could offer her advisement, but that don't mean I'm going to listen.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you'll listen. Yeah, please, gentlemen. Okay, I'm trying to think. D. Okay, so I think the only thing a man can ask a woman if she has marketing expertise in certain things, marketing or something like that. Something that if he's trying to get some idea on marketing or something like that, there's nothing wrong with asking. But I'm asking, what would you ask a woman's opinion on other than that? What would a man give me something that a man would ask your opinion on? What would he ask? I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I didn't realize I put mute real quick. Because the poll I put, should men care about a woman's past? 75% say yes.
Oh, yeah, we'll get back. Well, yeah, well, we asked. Wait.
I just wanted, because I ended the poll, so I just wanted to say yes, they do care.
They do care?
70% said yes, they do care about a woman's past. 24% said no, they don't.
That's why women will always lie about their past. They're never going to. They're never. Guys, they're never going to tell. Gentlemen, you'll never.
Everything.
Never.
I mean, you got to keep some things to yourself, right?
Yes, the gentlemen.
They keep shit to themselves. They keep a whole lot, especially their money. They got all these kind of money. I don't got it. Yes, you
do. Wait. Where to eat and where to buy appliances?
Where to eat, where to go hiking, where to what?
These are things guys would ask women. I think she's saying. Where to eat? No, I don't think a guy's going to ask you where you want to eat unless he's like, what are you in the mood to eat?
The guy's not going to ask where you buy appliances because they should know more than you.
A man should never ask where to buy a toaster or appliances, anything. I'm just saying anything. So
hiking is different. Like if she hikes and he doesn't. Somebody said, Boxing Dave said, what is the difference between creating passion versus intimacy? I don't think it's to me, that goes side by side, because if you could create a lot of passion through intimacy, and creating passion can be intimate as well. So it's basically the same thing, or one equals the other. So it's not a verse, it's not an either or.
Yeah.
Um,
Cool.
that's
Make the point.
what outfit goes with what color. Yeah. So like if a guy may say, which tie looks better with this jacket?
Oh, well, okay. If she
So if I tell you which tie and you don't wear it, I might get offended with that.
Well, okay. That all depends. Because I mean, I've even seen a lot of, even on political shows, they have people. And again, if some women, okay, this is where I could give women credit to ask. So business ties are important depending on what you're trying to say to people. And sometimes women who have a good fashion sense. So when it comes to something like a tie, maybe depending on a business trip or what you're trying to convey, if you don't have anybody that has that kind of information, the woman has that. Sometimes
let me drop this, because that used to be my go-to gift to, not a boyfriend, but just a special friend. I would buy them ties, just to be like, thank you for the lovely time.
Hey, ties, watches. They'll do ties and watches.
I don't know damn watch.
Hey, they will do watches. They will do.
But see, and especially if it's the ones they wear suits to work. Like, I think guys like it when a woman buys them a tie. But just FYI, gentlemen, especially if that's not your woman and she buys you a tie, you're not the first guy she bought a tie. That's just like the guy who gives you the rose or send you roses the next day after a day or after boning you. Don't something. I'm just talking about, their go-to thing. That used to be my thing, buying a man a tie.
No flowers, gentlemen, please. No flowers. All right, let's get So no flowers, gentlemen, please. Guys, you have a question? Please put a Q. Yeah, lines are open. Go ahead, D. What you got?
All right. I did that one. Let's go to this one.
Hey, you got a lot on it, man.
Something so attractive about a man that says,
"Start it over."
But there's something so attractive about a man that says, who's not a people pleaser. When you're with a people pleaser, what happens then is you just can't get that same chemistry for him. And he's not a people pleaser and he lets you know what's what. There's something so attractive about that, because then you can allow him to lead. You can give him some of the decision making. Now, when my partner is not a people pleaser, I can just be like, oh, what should I do in this situation? What should I do that you need to do? And I'm like, oh, I feel shy saying that. And he's like, no, because he's not a people pleaser. But if he was a people pleaser, I couldn't make those phone calls. I can't ask him, do I look nice in this? Yeah, you look nice. Should I go here? Yeah, whatever you think. I'm not getting anything from that. Therefore, I can't submit because I can't trust him to lead. What's happened is women can go into.
Wait. Let's pause that real quick. Let me post this real quick. He says dating is now corrupted. He says homie is telling you not to give a woman flowers in fear of being simps and being cheated on. I didn't say don't give him flowers. What has she done to earn the flowers, sir? Men and women hate each other. Now, men and women
giving a woman a flower or flowers. If you had, listen, they usually don't do the flower thing, but I used to do that too. When I would meet up with, especially I used to do that sometimes with my son's father before my son was even conceived. And I meet up with him and we go hang out or whatever, date, and I'll give him like a one stem rose. He's like, don't play these games with me.
Yeah. You know what, D? You know who this guy is? This is the guy. Hey, guys, let me tell you who this guy is.
It's nothing wrong with no. Don't try to play him, because honestly,
no.
You know what? It's nothing wrong with the flowers. Remember that movie Boomerang? And she was late coming to his house. The airplane. She showed up wet, and then she pulled the rose from behind, and he was like, "I know the rose trick," and it is a trick type thing. It's like, thank you for the lovely night, or I'm sorry. It's nothing wrong with the flowers.
I know his story. This is the guy that got some flowers because his mother told him to do that, and then when he went to go visit some chick, She took all the petals from the flower and put it on the bed while she was getting smashed by another guy. That's why he's probably upset. No, he's
way too extra.
This guy's in his feelings, dog. He's in his feelings, man. Wait. So I hate a woman because I'm not giving her flowers. What does a flower have to do with hating women? We don't hate women on this show. There's never
You don't want a man to give. You don't want a man to spend nothing on a woman. So Steve is going to say, don't give her nothing. Don't give her flowers. Don't give her dinner. Don't give her nothing. I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with giving her flowers. Like my go-to, if I wasn't in a relationship, but you are having a good time with someone, I will give them a time.
Hey, I'm just saying that there's nothing.
There's nothing wrong with giving, even a woman, you know
what? Men don't like flowers, but they get them. I'm not gonna lie, they get them from women. They don't like them.
One stem rose, y'all don't give a shit. I'm like, okay, thank you. And dude, that's my thing. What do you do? What are you doing giving me something that I do with women? It's like not being a player, but just.
Well, I don't. Okay.
Trying to be seductive. I don't know.
No, but you're doing too. Okay.
Doing too much.
Doing too much, gentlemen.
I don't think that's doing too much.
Gentlemen, you're doing too much. You don't need to give her flowers.
You don't need to. You don't need to. But it's nothing wrong if you do.
It doesn't carry weight.
I love roses. I love roses. And if you give me roses just because, like, oh my God, yeah, I love that.
Okay, ladies, let's be honest. Ladies. I used to want to know, and I learned this in elementary school, D. I had no idea in junior high school and high school, but I learned in elementary school why women would have a rose either next to their diary, on their diary, or hanging on their wall. I never understood that, gentlemen. And this is what I learned about that, gentlemen. If you're the guy, she's gonna hold on to that. She's gonna hold on to that rose until it starts falling off and she has nothing left. But ladies, let's be honest.
Yes, but you know what? I used to get it was my son father. He will always give me roses. I will put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer to preserve it. Yes, that's why I love getting the roses.
But it's got to be from the guy that you're interested in, not just some guy. It's not going to carry the weight.
Okay, if it's no, if I'm spending time with you, obviously I'm interested. But even if I don't want to marry you, if you give me, and this is the problem with women, if a man gives you a nice gesture, be appreciative and say thank you, whether you into him or not. But you should look at that person who do take the time out to give you, to do a nice gesture. Don't brush them off. Oh, he is sucker, because a lot of you chicks that do that, y'all be the ones 10 years down the line calling them up, talking about some hey big head. So.
Wait. Ladies, let me give the ladies some logic. Ladies.
You Dana sucker.
Ladies, when the fool gives you the flowers, just be woman enough to say thank you and then say, you do understand I'm not interested in you and you don't need to buy me these things because if they're not interested, don't accept the flowers if you're not interested in the guy. Why accept the flowers?
Because it has nothing to do. He may not be into you like that, but it has nothing to do with it. It's just a nice gesture. It's a nice gesture. I'm gonna be like, don't give that to me. Then don't go out with him. Why did you give him your number then? So if you're not interested in him, you don't not accept the flowers. Don't give him your number from the jump.
She knows he's trying to. Okay, ladies, come on, ladies, come on, y'all did all this hat thing. Can we, ladies, now come to the side of logic and let's be honest, ladies? They trying to get that ass. Ladies, that every guy that's talking to you, smiling and liking your little cake ass posts, you know they're trying to get between your cheeks. So don't act all innocent. So don't accept gifts from men that you ain't trying to get a cheeks to, because you're giving them a false
don't waste their time and give him your number. Don't mention his number. If you're not interested, then you need to say you're not interested from the jump. Why? If the moment you take his number and you let him take you out, then you're trying. Then that shows he's thinking you're interested. If you're not, don't do that. So if you are or if you're not, if you choose to go out with a man and he brings you flowers, let's just say on a date, take the flowers, be appreciative, say thank you. But if you knew you were not interested, don't take the number. Don't even waste your time with somebody.
Well, here's the thing, D. Like you said, okay, let's take the truck driver. The woman sees the truck driver and she's like, he's cute, he's handsome, he's someone I can date, right? So, all right, we're chit-chatting a little bit on the phone and we set up a date, and then he brings me flowers. And then while we're on the date, I recognize he's like 513, ask you all these boring, basic questions, can't hold conversation, not eye contact or anything. You recognize he's not interesting. It's at that point, you should let him know that this is not going to work out. I'd rather just be friends. But that's accepting the flowers. But this is why we tell guys don't even give him flowers, because then you're going to get mad at her. See, the thing is, Dana, see, this is what you understand. These guys are not giving flowers because it's coming from the goodness of their heart. You're giving them the flowers because they want to tap, and they think that's
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the women still have to give her permission. So whether he's doing it to have sex, whether we all know that's what y'all want, whether you give us flowers or not.
Don't give me the flowers.
No, but it don't matter if a man gives you anything and it's a nice gesture. You be a lady and you say thank you.
Don't accept it.
That's what a classy woman would do.
Don't accept it. Say
a classy woman who's not interested would tell you from the jump, I'm not interested or whatever. She'll put it in a nice way. She's not going to waste her time, give you her number or take your number, because that's what a classy woman is not going to put you in a position to take her out on a date because she's not interested. That's a classy woman. A woman who just wants to use you for a dinner, you know what I'm saying, will give you their number, or she may be interested in you, which is why you thinking she's interested because she gave you her number and she went out with you on a date, so you bought the flowers. But a classy woman, if she's not interested at hello, she is not going to give her number and vice versa, or take yours.
No, some women will say, you know what, let me give him a chance. Even though there's some things I'm not sure.
Okay, so even if it's that woman saying, let me give him a chance, when he shows up with the flowers, you gave him a chance and he's being nice. So say thank you. That's it.
Say no, you shouldn't have. And you know what?
I want to say that. It's like, oh no, you shouldn't have, even though you like that he did. But the fact you still anytime somebody gives you something, a gift, you always say thank you.
All right, D, this is okay. We're in a different age now where these guys feel like if I do something for her, she's got to do something back for me. I'm not saying all, but I'm saying a lot of these young men are under this weird ass assumption that if I do a gesture for her, she's supposed to do something for me. And if she doesn't do that gesture, then I'm gonna cuss her out. She ain't this and that.
You don't listen. You don't know that until it happens. So if that happens, then you see the type of person he is. Don't be that person and try to be psychic, or don't assume something. So always be classy, always be pleasant. Now, if a person starts acting like an asshole, then okay, let me remove myself from that person. She said most gifts aren't genuine anymore. It doesn't matter. You don't know that. So you are assuming. Now, if he gives you actual proof that he wasn't genuine or that he's really an asshole, then remove yourself from the situation. But it don't matter. If somebody gives you something, just say thank you.
I keep I keep trying to tell you, ladies. Listen, D is not going to tell you, ladies.
I'm not going. If you ask me on a date and I say yes, that means I'm interested in going on a date. You pick me up and you have flowers. I'm gonna say these are lovely. Let me put them in some water. Thank you very much.
D is not going to tell you this, ladies, but you must be very careful about nice guys and good guys. Because
I don't know. Stop. I don't know that he's a good guy because you gave me flowers. That doesn't mean you're a good guy. Somebody did a nice gesture.
But that's the trick. The gesture is I want her to think.
Listen, it was a gesture for you to even ask me out. That's a gesture. So it does not matter. I'm not going to sit up here. If you ask me out and I say yes, and then you show up with flowers, I say, don't give me those flowers because I don't know what your intentions are. Then you're coming off as being a bitch, and it's unnecessary. It's just unnecessary.
Hey, excuse me. Everyone, guys, every once in a while in the Blue Room, I can say I was wrong, but I've always been saying this. Oh man, hold on, 850. I've been always saying this since the 90s. When you're at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, you can grab a dandelion out of the grass and give it to her, and she will cover that more than a bushel of roses.
What she may say, don't give me that.
But hey, pick a dandelion out and just give it to her. That's all you need to do.
Expecting for her to be a bitch. So let me give you something cheap.
850, what's your name? What's your question, sir? Hey, okay, hung up. So wait a second. Wait. So I'm back. Wait. If I pick something out of the grass and give you a flower, you're saying that's cheap and that's mean versus me spending hundreds of dollars on a bunch of roses
hundreds of dollars.
No, wait. So wait. What's the difference between roses and a flower?
No. I said if you pick something out the grass and give it to her, she may say, I don't want that shit. But that's why you was like, let me do something cheap. So if she rejected, I know it ain't cost nothing. You are already expecting for her to be a bitch or be mean. You are assuming, you are projecting, you are assuming. I can't.
They love it. Hold on, anonymous. What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, this is Marco from Georgia.
Oh God, what's up, Georgia? What's up, man?
So the question is, so if I remove the female, like if I got rid of a female, like from my roster or whatever.
You don't have a roster, so stop acting like you remember you have trouble with it.
Finish the story.
You didn't have a roster. All right, go ahead.
Come on, stop you.
Go ahead.
All right, so basically if I just remove a female from my roster and that specific female I want to just have sex with her, should I double back or should I just keep moving forward if I just want to have sex with her again?
Do you see why he doesn't have a roster? Because
wait, stop. Because this is the guy who had a problem with the condoms, and she said it was drawing her out, and he could have.
No. This is a guy that lied to the woman. This is a guy that played games with a woman. We had him call the woman to ask what he want, and she got mad at him because he was being disingenuous from the get go. He doesn't.
But he also isn't this the one that had the condom issue with the chick too?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. I remember the voice. Yes. That's 60-minute man right there. Yeah. Tall, dark, and he could fuck for 60 minutes straight. Yes.
No, I ain't dark.
Oh, God.
Oh, you light skin. Well, whatever you are, I don't know. But the thing is, you sound dark skinned. But if that's the thing is, you have a WNBA roster. So you called up before about the girl complaining about the condom. You called up again about the girl who you talking to, and then the girl that complained about the condom got upset because the new girl because the old girl gave you money for your haircut, and the new girl got upset, and now you calling in about a girl that said you was this. So you got a WNBA roster.
He doesn't have okay, Caller. Let me ask you this dumb question. If you have this so-called roster of women, why can't you just tell her we just gonna fuck? What's the problem? Why can't you just say, you know what, we just smash it? Why can't you just say that?
The one I want to.
Can you pull up stop. Can you pull up Spirit of Elijah comment?
Hold on, wait. What is the Spirit of who? What does Spirit of Elijah say? Let me see.
He said, quote, "You sound dark skinned." He's like, what the hell does that mean?
Wait, what? Wait, when did he say this?
He does sound dark skinned. He sounds tall, dark, and chocolate. Like, yeah.
Oh my God.
He's like, what does that mean? It means he sound dark skinned. That is a thing.
Wait a second. Caller, you said you have a roster, right? So if you have a roster, why are you asking this question? Couldn't you just keep it where you're doing and just keep smashing? What's the problem?
Nah, see, the thing was, I like this specific girl, right? So I wanted to smash again. So, but I had like removed her from my situation.
Oh, wait. You removed her. Yeah. Keep going. And don't forget to add the unicorns and dragons and zombies. But go ahead. You removed her. Go ahead.
So yeah, so I was just then I was checking my photos or whatever. Then I seen like a sex tape we had made. And I was like, damn, like, okay. I want to experience that again. So
why did you remove her in the first place? If you wasn't, if she was good in bed and she looked good, why did you remove her in the first place?
He wasn't fucking right.
Let him answer. Why did you remove her in the first place?
I just told her to be free, just told her to do her thing.
Why?
She was looking for like a monogamous relationship. Like,
okay, and you don't want to be monogamous. You're not looking for a relationship. She wanted one, so she was trying to pressure you into that. Why didn't you just say I don't want a relationship, and I don't believe in monogamy? Why did you get rid of her?
I was telling her like I'm gonna talk to other girls or whatever.
Why did you tell her? Did she ask you?
D, this is not real, man. Come on.
Did she ask you, or did you offer to tell her that information?
I pretty much offered it.
Why you offer that information? Why? You were not in a relationship with her, so why did you had to offer that information to someone who you were not in a relationship with?
Nah, see, this specific girl, we was in a relationship.
Okay, so you were in a relationship, but it got to a point to where you didn't want to be in a relationship anymore, and you told her that.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I ain't want to be a monogamous relationship. I wanted to talk to other females if I was going. Like, if she was still going to be with me, I told her like I wanted to talk to other females. Go ahead,
pimp him out, D. Go ahead. You want that chocolatey brother? Go ahead, pimp him out.
So he said he's not chocolate. But okay, so you were in a relationship. Which one? You were in a relationship with the one that gave you money for your hair, or the one who was complaining about the condom?
The one who was complaining about the condom because she felt some type of way about me like wearing condoms and shit.
All right, wait a minute, but who was the chick that gave you money for your hair?
There was another girl I had.
But the girlfriend found out about her. That's why she was upset. So you were in a relationship with the one complaining about the condom, and that's why she wanted you to take the condom off. But you was cheating on her, and then it got to a point you was just like, "Fuck it, I don't want to be monogamous."
Yeah, pretty much. I was.
And then she said, "Well, it's either monogamous or nothing at all, basically."
Yeah, that's exactly what she was saying.
Okay. And so you said, okay, well then basically let's just go our own separate ways.
Yeah, I told her just do you or whatever, just be free.
Yes. Okay. And then you go on her Instagram and you see some new pictures and she's looking good and sexy because she did the shit on purpose so that you could thirst after her and you fell for it. And now you calling us up and you want to know, can I call her to just smash? So she knew what she was doing to lure you back in, honey. So why don't you go and hop in her DM and say, hey, how you doing?
He can't because
and go and beg for the pussy because
game is bad. He can't. That's what he's got the bad shit.
Now wait. Now you could do it, but you are afraid that she may reject you because you said to her, "Well, go be free." So she putting up sexy pic that she knew that you was going to see, and you was going to be like, "Damn, right? What you did." But you are afraid to reach out to her because you don't want her to in turn reject you. Now, how long have y'all been separated?
Oh, it's a lie, man.
Nah, the thing is, I don't know if she have Instagram, so it wasn't like I was looking at her
picture. But anyway, how long y'all been separated?
Nah, I said I was looking through my gallery and I seen like a video we had made.
Okay, but how long y'all been separated?
Watched a video.
It only been like 2-3 weeks now.
And you missing her. You're missing her. It's nothing wrong with that. It's not wrong with that. The pussy's probably good. You probably did eventually take the condom off and pull it out. But but you young, you in your 20s, and you don't want to be monogamous, and you should not. However, it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. She hasn't called you or nothing within those 3 weeks. No?
She dumped him.
Nah.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't called you.
She doesn't want him. He can't fuck.
No, she's getting dick down by somebody else.
Of course she is, and he ain't the guy. He over there reminiscing over a video.
So, sir. So my thing with you is, why, if you didn't want to be monogamous, that means you should have already had at least 2 chicks in the chamber already. But you ain't have nobody. This is the thing. You ain't have nobody in the chamber. You was just telling her you want to be monogamous for the hope of potentially meeting women, and so you could do what you got to do without feeling bad with her. And that's where you went wrong. You shouldn't have told her shit about not wanting to be monogamous. You should have waited until you had at least 2 in the chamber and then say to her, I don't know about this monogamy. So when she be like, well, we gonna break up because I'm into it, right? You won't be reminiscing because you already got 2 chicks on the back end waiting to fuck you.
If he had a roster, D, this would not be a question. Number one,
he did not. I know that he did not. This is the bottom line, Steve. He does not want to be tied down, and I get it. It's just so happens, sir. You let your one pussy that you had. Listen, stop, Steve. Stop interrupting me, sir. You let your one consistent piece of ass go. You jeopardize your one consistent piece of ass for women who are not there yet. And what you should have did before you had the conversation about not being monogamous, you should have waited until you had at least 2. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't just like when you leave a job, you don't leave a job without having another one that you're ready to go to.
Yeah, I understand.
You always have when you have a job and you don't like that job, you go find you a new one, and then you leave from the job you don't like. See, you didn't go find you not just one, you got to have 2 if you want a roster, because if you go and leave her for another one, you just get into a whole nother relationship. You didn't have anybody else. That's why you're thinking about her ass now. But it's been 3 weeks, and if the dick was good, if she felt as though the dick was good with you, and she broke up because she was upset that you didn't want to be monogamous, and she didn't reach out to you in 3 weeks, somebody hitting it, and he hitting it better than you.
So again, all that emotional BS now aside, here's the deal. You don't have a roster. She broke up and dumped you, I don't even think she even smashed you. And I don't think you have a video of you and her. I think you're spying and on her Instagram watching her videos and stuff like that. And then the nerve of you to ask this question. See, this is the thing why you're lying, dog. If you actually have a roster of women, why do you care? Why do you care? Can you tell us why you care? Because you're saying that how do you tell a woman that I just want to smash if I kicked her off my roster? But if you kicked her off your roster, sir, what did you kick her off for?
You kicked her off so you could be home going through fucking videos reminiscing.
No, wait, what did you kick her? You said you kicked her off. What was the reason why you got rid of her?
Because she would always just bug me about talking to other women or just accuse me of talking to
you just said you don't got nobody else. Do you have 2 women right now who you're screwing?
Nah, not now. I'm screwing. No, I'm screwing.
So all right, so why did you bring up the conversation of not wanting to be monogamous? Because you were monogamous, sir.
Why'd you say you had a roster and you don't have one? She just asked you. You said roster. Your main question was if you have a roster of women. That's what you said. D just asked you how many women you have. You said none. So how can you have no women and have a roster? How does that work?
The thing is, it was like it's not.
Tommy, like Tommy got a job. Come on, dog. Come on, Tommy. You got a job now. So now you got this mythical roster of women, right? D just asked you how many women you had. You said none. You started this conversation. You said, I have a roster of women. So which one is it? Do you have a roster of women?
No, he does not. He does not want to be tied down for the potential of meeting girls.
No, he said he had a roster.
He lied. He wants a roster. That's what he should have said.
No. He said I have one.
Okay,
do you
but
have a roster or not? Yes, no.
Sir, because you don't have a roster. Because I just asked you, how many other chicks are you screwing?
Yeah, at the moment, none. So
why did you say roster?
Okay, so are you talking to anybody?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how many people are you talking to?
2.
All right.
You're
just talking. You're not even smashing. What is the point? You're in your 20s. To me, if you're in your 20s and for you to have a roster, that means you want to have sex. You trying to talk to them to get to know them for what? When you don't want a relationship, it's all about sex. You're not talking to them yet. The one piece of ass that you had that was consistent, you let that go too soon. That's what I'm saying. You don't let something go if you don't have nothing to fall back on. For your age.
Man.
Let me make something clear. For your age, because you're not built strong enough to walk away and be cool with it. Because if you were, you would not be going through old videos, reminiscing and wanting to hit the old thing back, So you're not built to walk away and stand alone. So you should have walked away when you had something to fall back on. That's what you're built for.
All right. So, sir, why did you say you had something when you don't have it? And then
lie all the time.
I called you on it. D started, Steven, let him talk. And call her. Why did you say you had something that you don't have, sir? Why'd you say that?
I mean,
okay. And then
no, because you didn't want to sound like a loser.
Come on, man.
You didn't want to sound like a loser. And so me laying it out, your actions, that you do sound like a loser because you cannot stand alone. And if you would like to have multiple girls, you just want to be free. But you want to have sex while you're free. You're in your 20s. That's what you're supposed to do. But because you having consistent ass from the girlfriend, you should have waited until you had at least 2 others. And the 2 girls who you talking to, why haven't you slept with them yet?
D.
That's what I was going to say. Like I just recently met these females.
What's recent? How recent?
It's been about a week. Yeah.
You haven't fucked them yet? It don't take that long. It don't take. Everybody's in their 20s. That's all y'all do is just have sex. It don't take that long. It don't take that long.
And 40s and 50s people, don't let it just be 20s. But
yeah, I understand.
I'm the caller. We know you ain't fucked.
Listen. If they were really into you, the panties coming on first night.
He's not smashing. Listen, he's in love with somebody. So why are you stalking the woman? Why are you doing that?
No, I ain't stalking her. Like I said, I don't have nothing.
So who did he call the last time he called into the show?
He said, this is the guy, he's disingenuous. He is not sleeping with anybody. Why don't you just be honest? Listen, this is the story. Steve, Dana, listen. I was stalking somebody's page. And I was watching her videos, and I want to talk to her. What should I say?
You miss her. You miss her. So call her up, tell her your text her, but like, how I miss you. Just say I miss you. Just send her a text. I miss you.
That's creepy.
No, because it's gonna make him feel better.
No.
She's probably gonna reply back if she's not getting dick down. She's gonna reply back, well, I miss you too, right?
No, she's not. She doesn't. Okay, D.
Okay, this is the thing, because listen, if she like was really like, if me and a guy, like, if we having issues and you break up or you separate for whatever the reason or whatever, right? If that person, let's say if that person gets mad with me or whatever, I don't wait long. I don't wait no more than a week before reaching back out.
But okay, D. This is what you understand.
It's been 3 weeks.
But if a woman is actually attracted to him, it's crazy, guys. They will tell you they miss you. They will reach out and let you know, I miss you. So she has not said anything. She doesn't like him.
Unless she's strong enough, she can stand on her own.
She doesn't like him.
No. I think she do like him because she wanted to be monogamous, but because he wanted to mess with other girls, she just hopped on another dick.
She doesn't like him. If she liked him,
she doesn't like him anymore. So okay, this is the thing. What's your name, Marco? She doesn't like you anymore because she hopped on another dick. That's it. That's it.
So charge it to the game, brother. Charge.
All right. It's charges to the game.
So it's like Steve would say call her up, but call her up for what? So you could be like, hey, how you doing? Two things are going to happen. She either going to pick up and she's going to be like, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. And you're going to have that conversation like you.
Dana's pros so good. I think Logic froze her. Oh wait, she's coming back. So she froze. So call her. She doesn't want you. Stop stalking her. And why can't you leave her alone? Oh, she's back now. You froze for a second.
I don't know why. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I just want to hit it again.
Wait, you want to hit it again? So why don't you just call her right now and tell you want to hit it? Why don't you just call her right now and tell you want to hit it? Go ahead, call her. Call her right now and ask what you want, because I don't understand you.
I was saying, so two things going to happen. She's going to pick up and crack the door open a little bit for you, or she's not going to pick up because she's getting dick down, or she's going to pick up and because she's getting dick down, she's going to reject you. So 3 things. So
all right, you ready to call her and ask for what you want, sir?
Yeah, I call her.
All right, and what are you gonna say? You gonna tell her, come on, wait, when you want to fuck? What day? What time? When you want to do it? You want to do it tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna do it tonight.
All right, let's go. Call her right now and tell her you want to fuck. We'll be quiet. Go ahead, call her.
All right, hold up.
And if she has a voice message, put on her voice message, because I don't think she's gonna call you back, but put on a voice message. Go ahead and call her.
Excuse me, I just want to know, is it okay? Can I put my penis inside here?
Seconds. 8, 7, 6.
Oh my God, wait. Like, oh, you doing that countdown shit.
It doesn't take 20 seconds to dial 7 number.
No, it's when you click over, it's the merge that when you want a cell phone merge and stuff, it's not. Just wait. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, y'all guys in your 20s, y'all going through too much silly shit. He's still on the line?
Yeah, wait.
Just mute him so that she can't hear us. What is that picture?
It's a shitty ass iPhone. It's the
It
problem.
doesn't matter. Just mute his mic.
Look, it's done. It doesn't take this long. All right.
It does, because he's probably waiting for her to pick up.
No, it's D. You don't think he has her on speed dial? Come on, D. It's not like, look, okay, listen, I understand you iPhone people have them shitty phones, right? But listen, I know that it doesn't take 30 seconds to a minute to merge a call, even on a shitty iPhone. Okay, maybe 45 at the top for that shitty phone that y'all have. But see, if it was a Samsung Galaxy, it would go just like that. And that's why I always tell you iPhone people, y'all should have held your phone up towards Mecca, put your microwave on 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and open your window to allow that man to make a phone call. This is what's wrong with those shitty ass phones. And this is why y'all should have an Android or a Samsung Galaxy. Thank the Lord. Mwah.
What are you, a spokesperson for a goddamn Samsung?
Yeah, well, I gotta show them that Apple phones are terrible. They need to go Samsung. That's all. So you can tell that phone was whack. Anyway. So I'm just saying that he wasn't serious, gentlemen, and he lied. That was the whole problem. He lied about the whole thing. He couldn't even ask for what he wanted because he wasn't man enough to ask for it. Because if he was man enough, he would have asked for it.
He just wants some ass and he don't know how to get it. That's all. He had consistent ass, but he just didn't want to be in a committed relationship.
Ring, ring, ring. Hey, what you doing right now? Hey,
you
listen.
probably cheating on him anyway.
Hey, listen. Hey, what you do? Hey, I'm free later on tonight. Why don't you come over to my place?
Yeah, that's it. Just keep it simple. She's like, no, mama. Okay, take care.
That's simple, guys. Y'all don't have to ask how she's doing. Did you get my flowers today?
No, they already know each other. You could just cut right through the tape, honey. Just cut right through red tape.
Cut right through it and ask what you want, guys. If y'all want fuck, ask what you want, man. Come on. Let's get back to this. Before we wrap this up with D. Go ahead, D. Let's get one more.
There's a couple more clips I do want to get.
All right, let's get to those.
All right, let me play this one. Pull it up.
What's happened is women can go in two directions. They either believe men on the surface and say, I want to be a really good girl. I'm not going to be this girl. I'm going to try and differentiate myself by being a traditional woman. And so she takes on the role of just being that woman that just wants to get married, settle down. She's not promiscuous. She's not really good. She actually avoids sexual contact with too many people. She wants to get married. But what will happen is the women on the other end will say, listen, you might end up married. I might end up married. We're both probably going to end up divorced, but I'll end up divorced with a really successful man. You're going to end up divorced and you're going to be paying his bills. And so the promiscuous women have learnt the tricks a lot better, because when you speak to the average earner, chances are he's going to be with an average woman who's not, an OnlyFans models. But when you speak to men who are in the millionaires and billionaires range, they only go for women who are like this. They select this. And this is what scared me the most.
What's even sadder when iPhone people are just phoniest people, just hatred towards Samsung people. And that's really rude of you. I just want to let you know. I just wanted to let you know that, listen, we are loving people. And that's why Samsung people are loving and iPhone people just.
What happened?
Well, she just said some really mean. This is just hatred. You sweeting, bike riding cowgirl. And that is really rude. Unsweetened tea, bike riding cowgirl, and that is just really rude to say, because we are a people and we're happy people, and that's why we're Samsung, because we're peaceful, and that's why we don't give women flowers. But I know you have another video to thing.
Did you even pay attention to that one?
Well, that was for women. I mean, what do you wish?
Well, it's for men. And I always say this: high earners, high earners are horrible vetters because they're busy all the time. They don't have time to vet, but they do tend to gravitate towards or selecting the promiscuous women. But those are the women who have, quote unquote, a past. They redo themselves and they don't tell you their past. They pretend as if they didn't have that risque past. So
but okay, D, but that's what I agree on. And it's a lot of guys just have to come to grips with that. Even a porn star is still not going to give you the number just because you see her with hundreds of guys on porn. We're not adding up the ones outside of that. So it's the number. Listen, you'll never know. You just won't know.
I had two more.
Okay, here's the last one, guys. Here we go.
I said 2 more.
And I just wish there was more honesty about what you truly want.
All right, wait a minute. I don't know if I did this one or not, but all right, wait.
And I just wish there was more honesty about what you truly want out of a woman. And once you give women that honesty, they know. Because I know men who will say, my wife, you know, she just stopped having sex with me years and years ago. And that's the primary thing. And I was like, but have you mentioned this to her? Have you said this to her? I said it once or twice, joking. They're like scared to voice it. They're scared. So that lack of honesty about how important sex is, so many women will say, oh, he never really spoke about it. I didn't even know that he was so deprived. He seemed fine about it. They don't talk about their true needs. And I get it sounds predatory, but it's better to give women that information than to hide it and mask it and tell women, no, we don't want promiscuous, we don't want this. But then they go through life thinking that's what you truly want, but that's not what you're rewarding at all. So it's giving women a really misinformation about how to actually attract a partner.
What do you think women believe they need to do to attract a partner?
Women believe that in order to get a good man, you have to be quite reserved sexually.
Gentlemen, don't you ever ask your woman, if you're in a relationship, don't you ever ask for sex. If you have to ask for it like that, then you are not with the right person. She is not into you, and you're wasting. I don't ever do it, guys. I never. Don't ask. And if you're too ashamed to say something, the thing you should do is get rid of her. But again, men are just far and few between. D. This is why women are doing the things they're doing. These suckers are gonna sit there and be in these silly ass relationships. All right, this is the last one, D. Or unless you want to say some comment on that. You want to comment on that? All right, so let's get to your last one. Here you go.
It's not actually what women. It's not actually what women find attractive. And the thing is, they think they're learning all these skills and moves. But if you speak to women, they are far more satisfied with men who have not watched porn or been in long-term relationships compared to men who do short-term one-night stands. Some men will be like, oh, I slept with 100 girls this year. If you've slept with so many men, so many women, and you've got loads of one-night stands behind your belts, that is an indicator you are not good at sex. The man that actually has more long-term relationships is far better. And there's been so much research to support this, because you don't have any repeat customers if you're just doing one night stands. So you don't learn anything about women, and you don't learn what pleases them, what doesn't please them. Whereas men that have been in long-term relationships, fewer women, but have been there with them longer, they learn how to read a woman's body. Whereas porn addicts learn how to just reenact moves, and there's a complete difference in them. And women are looking for men who read her body rather than somebody who just reads a script that they saw on Pornhub. It's not.
That is the one I want to comment on, because that is true. A lot of you guys out here, who have a y'all whores in the past, talking about your past, right? Just see, women are judged more for having a more promiscuous past than men. However, she is right. A lot of you guys that had all these one-night stands, and you hop from this one, you got these rosters. Turn something down. I said echo. You got all these rosters, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they're really not good in bed, because they're just bang, bang, bang into the next one, bang, bang, bang. As opposed to someone, and this goes for men and women, when you are in long term, mute up or something, please. When you are in long term, you do get the understanding of a woman's body, man's body. So that is so true. So a lot of you guys that have a laundry list, from the East Coast to the West Coast of bodies, you're probably not that good at bed.
Okay, Anonymous, what's your question? What's your name, sir?
Yeah, this is Marco again.
Marco, man, what do you want to do? You lied, man. Why did you click over, dog? Why didn't you click over?
I did. What time I did, you hung up?
Dog, it was a minute. When does it take a minute to call somebody? Emergency call.
No, I had the phone. I didn't say. I know.
Really, Marco? Really?
So what happened? Did she pick up? Did she pick up?
Did she pick up?
Yeah. She said I could pull up or whatever.
Okay, no, Marco. No. Wait, no, Marco. We're gonna wait this time. Marco, I want you to call her back and say, when you pull up, I want you to wear something in your favorite color. Call her right now, and you tell her the color you want her to wear when she's.
Tell her don't have no panties on.
No panties on. Tell her the color you want, no panties. Go ahead and call her right now. We're going to wait. Go ahead and call her right now. Because if you're lying, don't ever call back on this show again. Go ahead, click over and call her and tell her right now, Marco.
All right.
We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Go ahead. And we'll wait this one out. iPhone people, Mecca, 2 minutes 30. Open up the windows. She going to pull up. Oh, shit. And we're going to wait. What the fuck? That's not true. That's not true.
To be with many men, it affects them totally different. That's some relevance to that.
Man, they can fuck who they want to fuck.
I mean, listen, I just said just because you sleep with a lot of women don't make you good in bed. However, men can kind of, it affects men differently, and you could say do less harm or whatever when men sleep around as opposed to when women do it. So
iPhones for you.
Well, you don't know what kind of phone he got.
He got an iPhone. We already asked him. This is great. How long does it take to call someone?
I see y'all 20-year-olds, honey. Y'all lie a lot. Y'all very insecure. It's bad enough when grown ass men lie and who are insecure, but y'all starting off on the wrong foot in your 20s lying.
Oh, he's waiting for him to connect the phone. So D, while we're waiting, you want to just tell him where to get in touch with you while we're waiting?
Oh, you trying to brush me off, honey?
Oh, we gotta do our man show for our guys. So
your bullshit man show. Oh.
How do they get in touch with you, D?
Go to subscribe to the Dusty channels. Okay, honey. Renee took the weekend off. It's Memorial Day weekend. Go to the Dusty Chronicles.
Oh, yeah, Renee isn't here. She did take the date. I didn't notice she wasn't here.
I noticed. But Southern Belle is here. But she's on my channel. Go to the Dusty channels and subscribe. And you also subscribe to my other channel, The Real Dana.
Yo.
What?
Are you?
Yeah, y'all didn't hear that?
Marco, don't ever call the show
No,
again.
we didn't hear nothing. But
Fucker.
Steve, I think it's Steve Audio. His phone.
No, it's not my audio, you lying motherfucker. You did not connect her. We didn't hear that shit. Don't ever call the show again. You lying motherfucker. Get the fuck off my phone, bitch. No, he gone. He lied, man. He tried to act like he called her, man. He was just muted himself for a minute and came back in.
Because he knows that she don't want him.
Yeah, well, anyway, go ahead, D. How to get in touch with you so I can do it? Go ahead, D. Appreciate you, D. How to get in touch with you?
The Real Dana on YouTube and the Dusty Chronicles.
All right. Well, D, I hope you have a good Memorial weekend. You have anything planned before I let you go?
No. My father cooked out. I'm gonna go hiking tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing Monday. I'm probably go hiking and get on Monday if it don't. Right now I'm gonna go work out on Monday. So I don't have plans. I'm not going out of town or nothing.
Guess what I get to do? I get to work all weekend. Still work.
Okay. Only what online? That's all you do every damn day.
Oh, it's
go live every day, just about all day.
Ebenezer, I work. I love work.
Do a marathon now. You want to be on here for 4 hours just talking shit.
I'm gonna help the guys get some ass.
They do need help.
Help my guys game. I help y'all guys get some ass. So D, go ahead and say your goodbye. We'll see you next week, D, and I'll roll it down as I always do.
Who's calling? Let's take this call.
Oh my God, 919. What's your name? What's your question? 919 going once. 919 going twice. 919 last time. Okay, he just hung up. Okay, we can get hang up. All right, D. All right, D. Appreciate. I'll bring everybody down off your channel, off mine, because I know they don't need this ism. But thank you, D. We appreciate you, D. Thank you. Bye, D. Appreciate you.
Leave and open uploads. I ain't know. What is this?
What is
Uploads
that?
in progress. What you do?
Who?
It's saying leave and open uploads page.
What are you talking about?
Stay in studio. It give me two options. Stay in studio.
I don't know. That's something new. I don't even know about that shit. I have no idea, gentlemen. All right, so all right, gentlemen. So let's go ahead and knock everything down. Thank you, D. All everybody on D's side, we appreciate y'all. So all guys, get your questions ready. Let's go ahead and do our breakdown so we can start teaching y'all some game. Let's get it. Oh wait, here we go. Shit, is it that? Oh, here we go. Is this it? Yeah.
This is Robert.
Damn, man, am I losing my motherfucking mind? Here we go. I'm sorry. I always go with this one. I'm sorry.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.